Oh no, where's the game? Where's the game? Hue of Fun. There it is. Nailed
Why is it? Why would? Excuse me, not my fault.
Nailed it. Depends on the viscosity of the problem hitting said fan. It does. It does. That directly relates. I did see the test colony from Unstable Psyche. It looks pretty good. I haven't had much time. I wanted to go in and like zoom in and have a proper look round. So I haven't really had much chance to do that. But I am enthused about the incoming. That was not a fart transition. Why would what? Why would it be a fart transition? Chris 2.0. I see. We have another 2.0 in the colony. The colony has received a super donation from that one kid. It's HK-47's assassin rifle. And an Anasi blaster. And a Kinrath egg. Fertilized. An Anasi.
Oh, right.
So yes, I forget how many different discussions we had, but I know that one of them was we have no beer now until payday, because we haven't had a chance to start brewing yet because brewing doesn't work that fast. But consistency is the key to the spread pattern achieved. Oh no! Oh, just over a quarter of the way to sending a colonist. Nice. The QOL changes sound incredible, in fairness. So psychiatric, obviously. Yeah, there's a lot of QOL changes in that, aren't there? And I think one of the most interesting things about that is, like we were saying in Discord, one of the things it's going to cause is my ability to uninstall a whole bunch of mods. Oh, thank you.
Do you know what I noticed?
What did you notice?
There was a mug. Prep.
You were right. No, in my defence, don't make that face. In my defence, I was trying to rush to get a drink before stream started. You were in the middle of putting Mini Wrench down to bed, and I don't think, from the sounds of it, it would have helped at all had I burst into the middle of that situation, going, "Does anybody want a hot drink?"
Last 3 times he's made coffee. 3 times.
Maury has sent 3 Warhammers, 39,997
that doesn't make
to go.
Up for the 3 times.
Doesn't make up for the 3 times.
Timing though, we love it.
Good effort. Ooh, movement limbs improvisation. Yes. So that's fun. Let's give the new Kriz some work to do. You can actually be a pretty good mechanic now. Doopy-doo.
What did you name your stream?
Pass.
Did you leave it at what I had put? Or
I think I added with Twitch integration somewhere in what you'd put. Just to make it clear that you can interact with this stream if you didn't know.
So you're gonna path to force sensitive person was the aim and the goal and the.
So we do still want a force sensitive bean, don't we? But unfortunately, it's the only way to get them, as far as we can find, is randomly.
Or finding a colony and stealing people.
Stealing! Let's go steal a Jedi! Said no one ever. Optimist. Falgard has brought in a new recruit. They are not force sensitive. God damn.
Are you in the colony?
I'm not in the colony, no. Ooh. She's going to fix that. Kind of want to be a good one, that's fair. Thanks, Data. Chris says, get back to work, no breaks. I don't know, like I say, did you know that if you take offence to my whiskey-less, beerless situation, you can fix this now through Throne. And Treat Stream, I think. Did we make it possible through Treat Stream? So I think there's actually ways, through Treat Stream, that you can... It's the magic of the internet. It's the magic of the internet. It is possible these days to press a few buttons on the internet and make food appear at your door, which is incredible. It really is when you think about it. Kriz has gotten food poisoning from an incompetent cook. That's not ideal. Also, why is there a random holo projector out here? Did it land? I don't know, it says claim... Well, we've claimed it now. It's our holo projector. So we're going to reinstall that in... I don't know, really. Maybe in the lab for poops and giggles. Via Justy. I think so, yeah. I'm pressing charges. I don't know who the incompetent cook was. Because, like, Jim Bob's doing cooking, but he's pretty good at it. His food poison chance is 0.15. My mixed doner and cheesy chips magically appeared after a button press. It's crazy. It's absolutely wild that that's a thing you can do. Like, and that's happened in our lifetime. Oh, I have purchased a good... Oh my god, stop. Stop, can we just talk about this colonist? The chiss with an afro. And powerful facial hair as well. Still, I'm not force sensitive. And the chops as well, yeah. Chiss chops. What do you know? Oh no, I know what I do need though. More bedrooms. He's stupid, he is. He has the dumb. Appropriately, my colonist is incapable of being intellectual. That hair is a statement, I will have you know. One that apparently my character is making long before I intended to. Right, I'm just building a load more bedding, in theory, because we need a lot. How are we for steel? Because that's what... Good! A raid! Ah, I sent a siege as well, did I? Drop pods coming in. Yep, that's a lot of them. That's not too bad, actually. They want to use sappers to tunnel around your defences. Of course they bloody do. Of course they do. Good evening, Severin. So where are they planning to come in? All of them over here. Great. Hang on, don't use the cappies for cover. That's not cool. It's not on to use the capybaras as cover, I don't think. Bear Doof is a pacifist, so you can carry on with your life. Maybe don't get the children involved? I don't know, really. Maybe get the children involved. No using cappies for anything. That's fair. Can we call that one Admiral Winfield? Damn it, it's a shame they're not coming in this way, because we have our first turbo laser. I kind of wanted to see what that could do. This stream as well, I would like to get some proton mortars up and running. So we're going to place a whole bunch of them. Right, this guy's coming in and chipping away at the hypertech wall. Because they're gonna punch through the wall, Tomo. So we're going to use the Cappy fence for cover. Not that it provides any. But, you know, it's going to give the illusion of cover. This is going to be a ungodly firing line, this is. Because they always do this, they chip through in one place, look. Oh god, fire! I did not think about fire as a problem. They're imps, of course there was going to be fire. I was way too close to them. Right, who's going to help here? Falgod 2.0 is grabbing the Warhammers. Who's injured? Everyone's injured. They're fleeing! They're fleeing! They're out of here. Is everyone now... Oh my god, are you all set to run away? Of course you are. I wish I could set the general mood to attack. You know? I did just realise... Hang on. I did just realise... that does mean the capybara enclosure is very much on fire right now. Oh! Someone just redeemed something, but it came up too small for me to see. Oh, the crowd control coins. Nice. Of course, those. Well, I think what we need to... The simplest thing to do, if we make the image smaller, we can then blow up the whole thing. Because currently it's a very big image with very small writing, so I think we could probably... Off... Okay. We can do something. Cappies have escaped. Yeah, we'll fix the wall, don't worry. We'll fix the wall and... Hey? I have! That's how I figured it out. Very well. Oh my god, Severin, yes! That is a way you can do it. Thank you. I'm smart. I know things. I know them with my face. Right, any prisoners we can get? Yes. Red, go and grab that one. Spike, go and grab that one. What are we doing with prisoners? Because we can't really deorganize them. Because it's making our colonists very sad on this one. If you are redoing things, if you started using StreamerBot. I mean, we use the Stream Elements one. I'd send you a mortar, but that's over 4,000 silver. Yeah, these things aren't going to be cheap. They're made of Durasteel and Hypertech components, which are both pretty pricey resources when you think about it. So, patch them up and release if they have a faction we can ally with, otherwise sell. Probably your best bets. Severin, actually, yeah, probably those are the best bets available. These cost 10 Hypertech components each. Bloody things. They are good, though. Oh, that's an unwaveringly loyal prisoner, and Elkrabs is hiding in their room. Don't know what annoyed Elkrabs so much, but... Ooh, that's a lot of use for the hospital wing. Feed them to almighty Sarlacc. Now that's... It's not a bad idea. It would be cool if I could build a Sarlacc pit and have a ritual. Right? Why is that not a thing? Handy. Thank you, Data. Big help. Can you get a Rancor? I don't actually know. Can you get a Rancor? I've added like a lot of the Star Wars animals in, so I wouldn't be surprised if there was a Rancor as an option. Like, we've got these nerfs. That's a Cardu. So a lot of the animals that are coming up are Star Wars animals. So I wouldn't be surprised at all if we could get some stuff like that. And Severin is largely healed already. And just... Oh, no. Severin is still wearing off more anesthetic from the sheer quantity of operations we've been performing on Severin Tiger. Store's got hide and meat only. No eggs or younglings. Interesting. Suggest that they exist, but maybe only as an event of some kind. Could be. Let's put that in a slightly better place. Oh, there. Mood's pretty low due to inactivity. Yeah, yeah. We've accidentally kind of kept you in a bed for quite a while. But you needed lots of extra bits. You know, you needed lots of extra bits, which you now have a great many of, dear Lord. Oh, I made rending claws for you because they were an upgrade, straight upgrade for the ossified bone saber, I think. Yeah, I went to make some rending claws for you. Do either of the cruisers have a burning passion in any form of fighting? Let's find out. So, Chris 2.0, no. And why can't I see your first pawn? Got to be in here somewhere. There, it's right next to it. No burning passions for any fighting. Yeah, I noticed that, Severin. Waiting for an operation counts as being awake against the Night Owl trait. It's not ideal. Who's our best physician? 15, 14. It's Bedoof. So if we get the operations done, then you can at least recover from that. And yeah, 2.0 has better fighting skills. Why is number 1 so angry? Intense pain, ravenously hungry, jealous of the child's bedroom. God damn jealous pawns. Oh yeah, that one's got vestigial eyes. That's fun. It's the food poisoning that's not helping with the pain. I guess that's a thing. Force sight enabled though. Yes, he's always got 100% sight minimum. I remember that one. And we were going to see, weren't we, if we could actually implant him with any eyes. Just to see if we can improve on that any. But, you know. Right, what do we got here? Rending Claw, Hyper Threader, multi-frequency ear. You're having a hyperthreader put in, which is good. I think we were going to put one in L-Crabs as well for the research. Bonuses. Yeah, we were. There we go, that neural hyperthreader makes a huge amount of differences. More consciousness, less tiredness, more learning. Massively lowered mental break threshold. Look, you have to get this angry. Like, all the way down here just to be a minor break risk. That hyperthread is a game changer. Data Swami sent a new colonist. They are not force sensitive. Mark 3. We're getting quite a few colonists now, though, and it's starting to get more and more difficult to keep on top of. Just for the record. Boo, sacrifice them. It said Data Swami in the bottom left. Which Twitch drop? Oh, flesh shaping. Right, we got a tech print for flesh shaping. Oh, well, my brain didn't register things. It doesn't do that sometimes. We've also reached sky-high expectations in colony wealth. That's, yeah. It's not great, is it? L-Crabs is apparently recreation starved. Why? I mean, we don't have many forms of recreation, do we? We've got a chess table. And I think a horseshoes pin. Probably do like a billiards table somewhere. Hey, I will find it, don't worry. I'm just waiting for it to be taken to the storage room. There you go. That was a much quicker way to find it. Well, that's not the right one. That's a different one. Oh, that's doing me a concern. Where did you guys drop this in? Like, one of the mouse droids will bring it back eventually. Lending claws. There's a game terminal in the research room. There is, isn't there? Yes, no, that's a good point. There is that, which not only boosts research, but you're right, can be used for a recreation terminal. Yeah. There's also this hollow projector. I don't know what that actually does, but, you know, that seems cool. Seems okay. It seems fun. Fun and funky. Boy, it feels like everyone is healing very slowly from all of these wounds. I guess I should be thankful they're at least healing. Why is someone sleeping on the floor? Because we haven't built all the new bedrooms yet. We're working on it. Work in progress up here. New bedrooms. Ah! One of the prisoners has an infection. Good. They are from a savage impid tribe. I don't believe that we can ally with them. So those are probably getting sold. Only one, that's not good considering our background. Dear. Yeah, your pawn is a constructor. But you're also feeding L-Crabs at the moment. Apparently L-Crabs is... Oh, anesthetic. Because of the neural hyperthreader. Data Swami has got an infection. Rutro. Spike's coming to fix that with 6 medical. Yeah, do you know what? That went pretty well. Yeah. Kind of. 10 quality, 87%. It'll do. As long as he keeps it to himself. Right, so these are getting done. That's all good. We're getting more turbo lasers sorted. We have no force-sensitive colonists at all, Chris. No. We've got a bit unlucky in that respect. I don't know what the... Oh! Someone's gone berserk. That's usually how they get the snot beaten out of them, in fairness. Severin. How do you feel about putting those incredible powers to use? I do want to get Severin a better melee weapon, if we can. He not dead. He not dead. He okay. Oh, we destroyed his shoulder, so Severin just tore one of his arms off. But, you know, that's what you get. That's what you get. Oh, I did set him to kill, didn't I? Fixed it. Fixed it. There we go. We're getting it. We just got another new form of recreation, which is handy. Still one of the best noises that any droid makes at all. And if you think otherwise, then whilst I welcome your feedback, you are wrong. True story. Right, have we got the correct power conduits running through all of this? Because I don't believe that we have. We've all got vents into the main corridor, which is fine. But the main corridor... Oh no, it's not open to the universe. So it's a cool 21 degrees in here, and it should be in most other rooms. Yep, looks that way. 22 in the storeroom. Uh-oh. What's the best skill that each of the crizzes have? This one's best skill is arguably social, then mining. With a burning passion in mining. This one is social again, and then animals or plants because of the burning passion in plants. Ooh, some Tabana underground. We'll need that eventually, but we don't right now. We're producing Tabana pretty heavily and not using it crazy fast. Get the brain thingy for all. Yeah, like that neural hyperthreader is great. Some gold as well. I just want to check if there's anything else we can do at the moment with Severin. Because we're on a mission to make Severin better. I mean, the rending claws on the two shoulders is the obvious thing. We need to get those done. They're just better than the bone sabers. What are we researching now? It's movement, limb, improvisation. Ah, more legs. We might be able to do this. We might be able to give Severin more legs and make them faster. Running your own colony now, crawling Yitakin are funny, worming along with their tails in the air. Then Fal needs all the extra arms. Yes. Yeah, Fal is the next one to gain arms. Because you've got the double-bladed vibro sword thing, haven't you? You have a vibro double blade. Why only simple meals? Is there no meat? I think there's no meat at the moment. Yeah, we haven't really been out hunting much. Mechanite recovery. Speaking of which, let's set basically everything that won't attack back to be hunted. Let's do a big hunt. The hunt begins! Good times. So I believe for legs we were using... was it bone sabers? I think it was ossified bone sabers we were using for legs. Oh, damn. That's what Anakin said before he entered the Jedi Temple. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Advanced mining. Let's just get it. So, Severin, what are your legs made of at the moment? Leg. Legs are ossified bone sabers. What I'm thinking is if I make 2 more ossified bone sabers, then I might be able to give you more legs. We can, Severin. That is actually very true. Auto slaughter. Maximum capybaras should be 6. I think 6 is enough capybaras. We only really need Barry. As long as there is always a Barry, then things are good. Haul those out, haul those out. Someone did a Mickey Tape post on the Helldiver sub for merch, including water wings to stop you drowning and a gaming chair with a cape. I did see... Now, I did see some of those, which are great. But if I just take my headphones off, I can show you this. I think you'll find that my chair already has a cape. This is literally... It's cape. My chair already... It's really difficult to show. It already has a cape, look. So my chair has been a Helldiver since before Helldivers. So there you go. Advanced mining 3, good. Bioregeneration. Let's just get that because it can be handy. Bone sabers for the leggy wegs. Yes, we need to set clean zone in these, don't we? Clean zone in all the new rooms and all the new corridor space. Plus, once you've had your arms replaced with rending claws, we'll have 2 more spare bone sabers anyway. Which means Falgard can have bone saber legs as well. Yes. This is what we need. Ooh, don't fall over. There we go. Talking to my glass, chat, not you guys. You can fall over if you want to. That's a personal choice thing. I'm not going to judge you. Not too loud anyway. This person is now a medical emergency. Extreme infection. I think they're going to survive it. Data Swami, are you surviving? Yeah, you're going to kick that thing's ass. So 7 is now getting rending claws. Okay, so can we now add more leg? How do we add more legs? Because it said we could. Left leg, right leg. That's great. Like, that's the one thing I don't understand how... Because it's like, you can add more limbs. How do we add more limbs? That's what I don't fully understand. You know? Is there a trick I'm missing? I've got lots of remove parts. Euthanize, anesthetize, vasectomy, coma... I could put peg legs in, but those will just replace, because that's left leg, right leg, so it'll just replace those again. Those are the bone sabers that can go back on the arms slots, as it were. I don't fully understand how you would add more legs. That's where my confusion's coming from. But Falgard, you at the very least can get the bone saber legs done. Leg, and grab one of them multi-frequency ears, because we're going to make a start on you next. There we go. Droids. How are we doing on droids? Like, you're quite advanced, aren't you, as a battle droid? Pretty cool. Severin is better in like every way than the droid, which is almost a little discouraging, because that droid was supposed to be really cool and strong, and then we made Severin even better. Are there attachments you need to add to act as platforms for more limbs? Maybe. I get that, so we can do Reflemats at some point and stop all the food poisoning. Anything, I mean, it's not added anything to here because there were 4 in this side before. So I'll tell you what I can do, just quickly, is I'm going to do this in the overlay, so bear with me a sec. Workshop, there. Evolved organs. That one. So, give your pawns a second pair of arms. So it says you can do. Oh wow, there's literally no info. There's no info. Dang it! I was really hoping that there might be like a guide on the mod page. Yeah, it's not looking like it. Dang it! That's the old version. Nope. Oh well, I was hoping that there would be some info on the mod page as to how you do the extra limbs. But it doesn't look like there is. Bedu's having a panic attack. It happens. We've all been there, buddy. Just try to stay chill. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know at the moment. Like livers, spines, eyes, noses, ears, jaws, fangs, shielding, plating, skin, skin, ribcage, muscles. But none of those suggest that they would be needed for extra limbs. So I'm not sure where they come in. We're about to run out of power. Yeah. We're on a solar flare and the EM shield did everything it could. On the upside, we should be getting some better food now. We've got some lavish meals. Look at that. We've gone straight from simple up to lavishes. Nice. And if we can get the Replomat, though we do need the fancy thing for that, don't we? That's going to be difficult. What is the mod called? Evolved Organs Redux. Doopy-doo. Cool. Yeah. If you find any information on it, Severin, by all means, let me know, and we'll see if we can get more limbs put on people. Because we got the expanded. Oh, there was something else that sounded like we could do more, doesn't it? Optic nerve rerouting, additional optic stalks, and auditory system reinvention. Like, all of this sounds like we should be able to add more bits to people, so to speak, but need better batteries. We do at some point, don't we? Unfortunately, at the moment, the only batteries we have any access to is the default RimWorld batteries. So whilst I can place more of them, which would work. Oh, a long-range wireless charger. What's the area? Is it the whole map, or is it just... So that recharges any automatons within that area, which is quite cool. But I'm guessing the long-range one is the whole map. Across any distance. I need to improve advanced components up to 40. Yeah. Let's try that, because getting that would mean my automatons can just constantly be charging, which would be good. I like constantly charging automatons. That sounds like fun. More Durasteel underground. Where's that? Inside the wall. Nice. Well, if we ever run this one out, we've got plenty more to get. There's loads of little patches of stuff around. Uranium as well. Not least of which, the uranium is good. Patch of gold there. That's good. Lots of steel under there. Nice. So yeah, we could fix the power problem by just having a shed load more of these small batteries. But I'm not convinced that fixes our problem in the long run. Because this doesn't do batteries, it just does generation. Like, it does a lot of generation, don't get me wrong. Oh. So that fusion reactor has to go on a geothermal. Hey, Noel Rene. How you doing? Noel Rene. Noel. Sorry. Noel Rene, hey, how you doing today? Welcome in. Advice to join the mods Discord server. Oh, maybe there's more info there then. I'll have a look at some point. Replomat research done. Labour droids. Let's get them. So if I want the truly powerful fusion reactors, they have to be built on top of... But also, they cost 150 hypertech components. Jeezy McCreasy. Like, these aren't cheap either. But it would help. Yes! Noel Rene, this is what happens when you allow your viewers to send their own colonists. You end up with a lot. I think the most we had ever was like 30 or 35. And that was during a run where we were using RimWorld of Magic as well. So it was absolutely hog wild. Every time there was combat, there was just magic flying everywhere. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. That was on my old PC as well, and it really didn't hold up well under that many colonists. The new PC might do a little bit better. Oh, that's for if you're doing clones. Although we could do clones. You know, clone army, Republic commandos, that kind of thing. Not a bad idea. Additional organs. Yes. There's an upgrade we haven't given you yet. Clone troopers. I mean, Severin, if we could take you with all your upgraded organs and clone that, like, that would be good. So, Noel, I'm going to admit this. I got really excited about Star Wars mods, and rather than sort of setting us in a particular time period, I've accidentally put us in all of them. It's not quite the way I should have done it, but what can I say? I'm like a kid in a candy shop when it comes to mods with RimWorld, and I refuse to apologise for that tendency. However, we've got mods that add in everything from Knights of the Old Republic style era stuff, right up to kind of modern. Modern's not the right word. There's stuff from the Mandalorian shows in there, which obviously is quite late era. I don't think there's First Order, so I don't think this is quite up to First Order times. I think it stops around sort of Mandalorian and that sort of era. But yeah, there's all sorts in here. It's absolutely hog wild. I have no self-control. Hi, ADHD gamer. What can you really expect? I don't think I have Do I not have Ewoks? I've just realised we haven't had any showing up, so I'm going to go and check now. Pre-made. Any Ewoks? No, of all the races I have in, I don't have Ewoks. And hey, you can have a colonist, so all you need to do, Noel, is we use a couple of kinds of Twitch integration. Here, I know the words. So if someone can pop the !RimWorld command in chat, you'll see what we're using. And both of those contain ways that if you stick around on the stream for a little bit, you'll be able to send a colonist, and it gets randomly assigned and has a small chance, though no one's got it yet, a small chance of being force sensitive. Although I would love to see a force sensitive Ewok, if that were possible. Thank you for popping that in, Severin. So yeah, basically we use Rim Connect and Crowd Control, and both of those have ways that you can send a colonist to us. And there's some information on both of them. Falgod, you're right. Sorry, the first what? Let's just act like that shameful saga never occurred. I don't know how to feel about the new films, the new 3 films, and I'll tell you why I don't know how to feel about them, because they are Star Wars for a very different generation. I think that's what you have to kind of think of when you look at episodes 7, 8, and 9, is that they are Star Wars for a very different generation. I think each generation of Star Wars has been written, designed, and created with the current generation in mind. And don't get me wrong, they've therefore all had their ups and downs, so to speak. It's not the Star Wars we're used to. It's not the Star Wars we're used to, because we are older now, and the Star Wars that we grew up with and that we're used to is very different. I will say this though, it gave us Rise of the Resistance, which if you've ever been to Disney World in Florida and been on Rise of the Resistance, I went on it like 3 or 4 times because it was so incredible. Like, and don't get me wrong, they might have done that with a different franchise or series had they not done it with Star Wars, but it gave us that Star Wars, and there was so... Even though it was all based around the new movies, which are very different Star Wars to me, that ride and getting to, for 20 minutes, exist in the Star Wars universe, because you honestly feel like you are. It is the closest you will come to just stepping into one of the movies and experiencing Star Wars firsthand. It was a breathtaking ride in that respect. So it... oh, there's the last one of those I need. Meeps has sent us a recruit. Are they... They're not force sensitive. Unless I win the lottery, if it's in there, isn't going to happen. It's difficult, and for us, we went at the perfect time when it was just affordable. It's very different now. It's very different now. Expanded universe. Hey, Noel, I'm absolutely behind you. Expanded universe stuff was all incredible, and just... Yeah, I mean, hey, it's expanded universe, so some of it is more hit than others, but is it's very different, isn't it? I would yeah, so it gave us that. So I don't know how to feel about the new movies. I really don't. I guess begrudgingly. I think like Fowl says, if they were standalone, they'd be pretty reasonable movies. But I think we all, certainly everyone of my age and older, why are some of these lights upside down? That's so weird. We all view the new Star Wars movies through the lens of the originals. You know? And that I think is an important factor. We see these new movies through the lens of the originals. And the problem, benefit, however you want to look at it, of that is that we saw the originals and we loved them. These were amazing movies. But I would put it to you, he said in his most lawyer-like tone, I put it to you that if they had just churned out another 6 movies like the first 3, we'd be sick of them by now. You know? I think if they had churned out another 6 movies based on the formula and the movie style and the writing and the acting and performance of the first 3, we would be rolling our eyes at this point. There were only 3 Indiana Jones movies. No, absolutely. That's different. that's different as far as I'm concerned. But I think if we just had another 6 movies that were the same as the first 3, we'd be done with them by now. Whereas at least what they've done here is they've found ways to bring new generations into Star Wars. You know, the prequel movies, they brought a very different generation into Star Wars in a way that the original movies, episodes 4, 5, and 6, weren't doing. You know, it was becoming more difficult to get younger people interested in Star Wars with those movies. But you gave them the prequels, and suddenly they were well up for it. And I think the same is true with episodes 7, 8, 9. Again, it's getting a very different generation into Star Wars, because most of those folks, once they'd I thought I dropped something, but I didn't. Once they got into those with the movies that were intended for them, they then started watching all the other stuff, watching the TV shows, getting into the merch. It's a solid business plan when you look at it like that. But as a result, a bunch of people who might not have got interested in the Star Wars universe did, and the fandom continued to grow. Yeah, I think... Here's the thing. No one company, no one person, no one group can ever turn around to a whole set of literature and say that they don't exist. You know, all of those expanded universe novels, they got written. They're interesting. What Disney came along and did was they essentially said, we see all that, but it's not going to be canon in the universe that we're making movies for. Which is a big change, but considering they wanted to move the timeline forwards, that became necessary. Because either they had to write episodes 7, 8, and 9, taking into account every single expanded universe event and change and happening, and the Yuuzhan Vong and everything that happened after episode 6 finished, or they had to cut a line, draw a line, and say, hey, that's your expanded universe. It's cool, but it's not what we're going to write a new movie for. And I guess, you know, that's... Yeah, it had to happen one way or another. It had to. Oh my god, right, we're getting loads more limbs and organs and stuff, so brace yourself, Severin. Brace yourself. We researched additional organs, so I need to see what that gave us. Oh god. Is the way in which it was done, understand. No, understand completely. It probably could have been handled a lot better in that respect. Right, let's go with an auxiliary heart. I'm assuming you can only have one. Let's make a... In fact, let's make most of these new things and see which ones can be put... Oh my god, wings. Severin, do you want wings? Do you want feathered wings or leathery wings? Or would you like a tentacle cluster? I'm sorry, what? Because that goes on your back and increases your manipulation by 25%. Or you can have feathered wings, which go on your back, and improve moving by 60%. We need all 66. Yeah, we need Durasteel and Hypertech components, mostly. And the leathery wings are 95%. Oh, they make you take 5% less damage, but they make your back 50% more efficient? So I don't know. Noah and Renee, we have played RimWorld with the Cthulhu monstrosities. We did that in our last playthrough. We had that as one of the many, many things that could attack us. And it helped to keep us on our toes. Speaking of which, I'm super psyched about Anomaly coming, the next DLC. Your toon is still alive, Spike, therefore you're bound by contract to continue helping us. Yep, I know how you work. Severin wants feathered wings, all the tentacles, shades of the new DLC teaser image. Yeah, right, actually. That's a good point. What about musculature braces? They go on the back as well and give you carrying capacity and melee damage. Oh, hang on. There's more stuff for the back. Maybe we should actually look at these things. Why do we even have this raid button? Great question. The mod pack was insane. The mod pack was nuts. The last one. There's a reason it eventually broke. So, the auxiliary heart is going in because that goes in chest cavity. The combat serum gland can go in the left or the abdominal, and it gives you a whole bunch of useful combat stuff, so that's probably worth having. Hormone regulator, any cavity, reduces your mental break threshold even further. Jesus, can you even do that? It's been a while. Can you create your own ship with your colonists and you can all get in it and have adventures in space? Not in the base game. In the base game, the moment you launch your ship, you win. That is game over, you win. However, there is a mod called Save Our Ship 2, in which it is designed for exactly that. Yes, you can build a ship, you can go to space, you can mooch about in space, you can visit other planets. Any cavity, Falgod, any cavity. So that goes in that. What about the lymphatic proliferator? Great word. Immunity gain and prevents infections. Okay, so you're having the heart, but then you can choose 2 out of the combat serum, hormone regulator, and lymphatic proliferator. Wow. So then on your back you can have... Oh wait, what's this? Ras vacuole. Oh, that's a cavity as well. And it prevents aging. Ooh. So this is a cavity as well that prevents aging. So it's combat, hormone, lymphatic, or prevent aging. Tough one. Actually quite a tough choice. And then when it comes to your back, it's feathered wings for movement, leathery wings for damage reduction, tentacle cluster for manipulation, musculature braces for carry and melee. You only get one of these, by the way. Lymphatic and aging, good shout. Pelt growth goes on the back. Some minor temperature changes, probably not important. Water-filled growth. Temperature changes in the opposite direction. Okay, yeah, wings. Wings seem like a good shout. 60% movement on a melee pawn is great. So you're having the lymphatic for not getting infections and the anti-aging. So you're really hard to stop. Maury dropped in some Durasteel. Thanks for that, pal. Are all the beds in use? Oh my god, so much. We need way more beds. Let's go boop, boop, and boop, and boop. 4 more bedrooms. Go. Go. So yeah, you can't create your own ship properly in base game, but the mod Save Our Ship 2 does a great job. That's a good point, Severin. That's a great point. Yeah. I can absolutely see where you're coming from with that. Auxiliary heart. Oh, oh! You've now got hypochondriac shoulders. Okay, so we need 2 more rending claws. I think. No, I'm going to hold out for this next research. Because this next research adds a bunch more combat specific arms. So we're going to just hold out on that. But you've now got, I don't know where it's come from, or why you've suddenly gained them. You can also have a tailbone limb. That's fun. So we can put a bone saber in your tailbone. Yeah. That feels worth it, doesn't it? I wonder what else can go in the tailbone then. Ooh, this... Woohoo, this warrants... I bet you that's where you can put extra legs. So let's just test that with a reinforced leg. That go in the tailbone? No. Oh, additional leg. Maybe prehensile tail. I wonder if there's any, like, combat tails. That'd be quite interesting, wouldn't it? High pressure pincer. Pincer tail. Dexterous tail. Pincer tail. That thing's got 80% armor penetration. That's interesting. There's so many different places we can put all the implants. It's really hard to figure out what we want to do with everything. Uh-oh, Apollo's live. Brace yourselves for insanity chat. Oh, I should drink my coffee, shouldn't I, before it goes cold. The fact that Hugh of Fun said Pol is live and then Severin Tiger just ominously says, we need meat for food. I don't know what y'all are planning, but I don't know if it sounds good for me. How are we doing for this? Oh, damn, we're getting really low on nanomechanites. Won't be able to make many more of these implants. Oh. Sec chat. Oh, dear. Got a feeling that my darling wife is right and the hay fever season may be just around the bend. Just around the river bend, I look once more. Oh, good. Aggressive rats. Why are you like this? Oh, no, but... Chat, they're coming in past the turbo lasers. What happens when you hit a rat with a turbo laser? No such thing as overkill in this game. No such thing. Good. That was terrifyingly effective, wasn't it? Yeah, that's a lot of food that just ran into our front door. Looks like we're dining on rat. Finish the 2 that didn't die. Fried rat. Those rats were all force sensitive. No, my boys. Fortunately, they weren't. Otherwise, they would not have got taken out by the laser turrets. I feel. Did we get another organ to shove into Severin? Yes, we did. Combat serum gland. Oh shit! You get 2 abdominal cavities. So you can have another one of those abdominal implants. Which I'm guessing you're going to want is the combat one. Because right chest is auxiliary heart. So if we make left chest the combat serum, and then we make right abdominal anti-aging and left abdominal anti-infection, and then you are crazy strong. Severin got back, apparently. Apparently. Okay, so we also need That's going to be... Oh, we finished those research, didn't we? Alright, so we just got a load of new limbs as well, chat. Brace yourselves. Here we go. So, one of the new ones is the Sonic Impact Mace. Really isn't that strong. Results in a mace that creates a large, disorienting sound wave on impact. And that can go on a shoulder, a lower shoulder, a tail, a counterweight, or a dexterous tail. Ooh. We've also got the Venopillar arm. An arm with a parotid gland that contains a potent venom and sharp nails. So this is a poison weapon. Right, okay. Sonic weapon, poison weapon. Frost Mantis hook. A hook with the ability to flash freeze. Salamander whip. What is this? It's very flexible and its core could be superheated when needed. Armor pen, 30%. Like, these are all much more interesting. You're getting the lymph and raz and heart. So, no, heart's right chest. So you've got 2 chests and 2 abdominals. So you've got a total of 4 slots. The heart can only go in the right chest. But everything else can go in any of the other 3. So I'm going to give you the combat, the lymph, and the ras. That seems like a good shout. So what else did we just get? Salamander whip. There we go. Weighted tail, venomous stinger. Those were new. What's this weighted tail? That's a counterweight tail, isn't it? Gives +3 melee dodge chance. No extra attack with that one, but it's just plus dodge chance. The venomous stinger, that's obviously like just a straight up scorpion stinger. Yep. Potent venom. This is nuts, man. This is absolutely nuts how much we can do to one person with all this. So you've got room for 2 more arms. Now, you've currently got rending claws in the 2 arms you've got, and they're pretty good for raw damage and armor pen. Some of these can be tails as well, though, can't they? Yeah, the rending claws, that can be it. Oh, my God. The rending claws, the pincers, the mace, the Venopillar arm, can't. So, weighted tail for dodge. Severin wants more dodge. Right, so let's do the weighted tail. Just spelt wrong, but I'm not going to point at that too much. And what do you want for your other 2 arms? Do you want some like venom and frost, or like do you want some effects, or just raw damage? I think is the key there. We're making Severin better. No Jedi yet, unfortunately. What are the stats for the stun one? Hey! Thrumbo self-tamed. Nice. You gotta love that. You've gotta love that. So the stun one is interesting because Sonic Impact Mace, it just shows 10% armor pen and 3.13 damage per second, which are both very low. But it says it results in a mace which creates a large disorienting sound wave on impact. Now, unfortunately, the information for that isn't contained anywhere within those stats. So, I don't know how good it is. Could be amazing, could be awful. It's difficult to tell, but it was a final level research. Like it is this sort of top end battle utility research. So you'd hope it's better. Weaponized germ, pseudo invisibility. Like there's still more we could get. There's still more to get, but it's a stun, not a knockout. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm kind of expecting it to briefly stun. But hey, I mean, that's going to let you slap them about with all your other arms, so... Combat research, that's good, because it makes everyone better at combat. Right, blowback operation. We're getting towards those modular weapons, because if we can get over to the modular weapons, I think the best thing to do, Severin, is going to be to make you a prototype vibroblade, and then upgrade the hell out of it. That's my theory, anyway. A horde of wild men? Oh, Spike. I mean, they're absolutely all coming through the... they're dead. Spike, you're not dead. A group of Imperial troops from the Galactic Empire have appeared and are coming in with... Oh, my God. Okay. Alright, you know, bet. I'm just going to let the turrets do their job. This is a raid for not having a Jedi, as though that's my fault. Somehow. Higher enemy density results in more things to shoot. Oh, we've got our first medium laser as well. So we've got a turbo laser there for hard hitting and a medium laser for fast firing. Should be good. Probably need some pawns on defense. I'm not convinced we will. Ooh, Psychic Synapse Network. Good. Didn't say what we needed, and Fal said Order 66. I said Durasteel and Hypertech components. Thank you very much. Let's confine the bots to the clean zone for a minute. Oh, but not you. You're allowed. Imperial might have shields on melee fighters. Let's find out if they hold up, though. Because we've got a whole Death Star Canyon at the other end of this. Oh, shit. Okay, we need to thicken the wall. First point of learning, we need to thicken the wall. Uh-oh. They're actually quite well armoured. They're very well armoured. We're doing it. Severin is busy vomiting. Bear with her. Bear with them. There we go, they're fleeing. Not an issue. I mean, he's fleeing towards us, which is a choice. Don't blow up the Tabana. Don't blow up the Tabana tanks. No! Uh-oh. Well, that ended badly. Oh, no. Poop nuggets. Okay, so holes in the wall, that's an issue. I think we need to thicken this possibly with Durasteel. Though we don't have much Durasteel. A droid flamethrower! Nice. Yeah. It's not great. Luckily it's raining. Luckily it's raining. Do believe there's a draft. Yeah, right? Lots of free guns from that. Most of it not great quality though, so it probably gets smelted down. Let's have a think. How do I want to deal with this? That's getting rebuilt out of steel. We've got a little bit of steel. What I need is a shed load of Durasteel. New plan. What are you pulling? Steel and Durasteel. Just do Dura. And I'm going to build another one of these just for Dura. I can't, I've got no hypertechs. Oh, that's really annoying. Lack of hypertech components is massively holding me back now. I think the Tabana now needs putting behind a slightly safer location, doesn't it? Oh, a mystery donation from Spike. A Vaxil bodysuit, a piece of silver, one Hawkbat egg, a lady's hat, an auto pistol, a cloth parka, some signal surge, a Jedi tunic traditional, a Varactyl egg, a slice of Labrador Retriever meat, you monster, some Nerf meat, a slug rifle, and a Rebel officer uniform. Unrestrict the bots so that they can help. Yeah, so that needs protecting, obviously. That goes without saying. So we're going to cancel all that. We're going to move that, and we're going to put them in more sensitive places, because these are going to run out of ammo now, eventually. There's absolutely no Tabana supply whatsoever. So I need to fix that reasonably sharpish. But the Tabana tanks can now go, like, back here, I realised. 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. And we're going to move... No, don't put it all on there. That's not going to help. We're going to reinstall that at here. Sending a slice of Andrex puppy is not okay. How dangerous are tornadoes in this game? Yes. Insanely. Way more dangerous than you'd think they would be. Like... Tornadoes are hell in this. They really are. Okay. Let's get some movement going. Steel and Durasteel, they're like the two main things. I want to Durasteel up these walls. Especially this back wall. Like, this one here is the one that's getting knackered. So, I'm going to cancel those. I'm going to go Hypertech, Structure, Durasteel wall. Let's check the stats on this. So, 1,120. Compared to the steel wall, which has 400 health, the Durasteel has 1,120. What about Beskar? Pure Beskar is better. Duracrete? Permacrete? Plasticrete? Plasticrete is the best. So I guess the question then is, rather than muck about, what does Plasticrete cost? Rocks and Durasteel, is that it? Yeah, do that. Move it up near the top. Let's make it important. Ooh. And do that until we have a couple hundred, really. 300. It's raining cats and dogs. Thank you for that. That one kid. Oh, my 3 guys will live well. I'm happy with your defences. You've succeeded. An organ that increases levels of psychic power. Cool. We're probably not going to use it, really, but we've got it. Do some animals research. You tried to stand up, didn't you? You tried to get up and promptly got put right back down. Strip these guys. Take their gear. Whatever armour they were wearing was half decent, so I want it. And as soon as we've got our first bit of Plasticrete, we'll I think we do. Yeah, Plasticrete. So we'll now start filling these gaps with Plasticrete. Because it needs to be tougher. Clearly. Clearly. Let's do that. Oh, and this corner. Why not? And we'll just start building it outwards and replace this whole front bit with Plasticrete. Because we're less likely to accidentally burn a hole in our own walls. Oh, you didn't want to stand up. Neither did you. No. Finish them. I'm not interested in prisoners at this point. Make them dead. Right. I'm going to put all those on pause. Oh, one of the the MSC repair droid, one of my mouse droids has died because it ran out of power. Fargo with 1,000 Plasticrete. Nice. Apparently that's quite cheap then. Right, we've got a Tabana tank again. So that's slowly filling up. Of course, this is constantly chunking out Tabana. Sweet. Hypertech components are an eternal problem. I may never have enough of them. 1 silver apiece. Well, damn. That is cheap. There we go. Plasticrete. 4 times tougher than steel. Oh, we just scanned a shitload of Durasteel underground. Nice. Researched gun turrets. That's research shields. Yeah, the double Durasteel scan, that's nice. And we've still got the one up here that hasn't been finished yet, but once we've done with... Oh, of course, they're both outside the walls. Damn it! Every damn time. Let's do more research. Oh no, one of them's up here. Arguably outside the walls, like... What are we counting there as? We could dig up to there, I guess. Silver under... Elkrabs has been left without research to do and is spamming finding things underground. Let's improve medical. Do we want fire foam poopers around the Tabana storage? Could be worth it. Could well be worth it, couldn't it? It's fire foam poppers. They are in Misk, apparently. Fire foam? Fire foam IEDs apparently have not yet researched fire foam poppers. What do you know? That sounds like something I would do. Not research that until last. Yeah, gun turret cooling. I don't know if we'll actually end up using it, but... Well, that's pretty damaged. Why are you alive? Pfft, need to fix that. Big rude. Like, this held up. This prevented the geothermal from getting damaged, so that's good. Utility columns. I'm just researching whatever now because L-Crab's research is entirely too fast. 3,400% research speed. We may have made L-Crabs a little bit nutty. This is full. Gotcha. Okay, that's a problem I will address when it suits me. Wow, you made it miles in, look. You made it really far into our base. Don't like that. Because you sent so much of it, Val, I'm actually just going to plascrete this whole kill box. And I'm going to double layer this wall. Certainly down at this end. I'll probably double layer this bit as well. Why not? Let's go crazy. Let's treat ourselves. Lymphatic proliferator. Mechanics deck. We need better / more power. We do! Power is becoming an issue. I don't know if I added any mods that gave better batteries. This is part of a problem. Now, what I could do... How many days on the quest? Oh god, the quests! That's what we were doing last stream. I knew that. I bet you I've missed it already, haven't I? Yeah, I have. I've left that too long. Because it was one stand in the camp that I was going to go do. Oh no, we did that one. Oh, we did that one. So, those are the ones that don't run out. Farming worksite, steel. The secret installation caper. Fun. Rescuing Evan. No. Site label detected. Good. Hunting worksite, scourge pods that contain unknown dangers. Good. Hunt for the artifact is one. Could do the orbital spacecraft hack or the ancient complex. Ow. About the trade caravan. Thanks, Jim Bob. Where is my... Oh, is it him? It's the exotic goods trader who forgot to bring any exotic goods. Dag nabbit. 4 days on the rescue quest. I'm not doing the rescue quest. He'll want to join me. You think it's not hard enough just housing all of chat in the colony? I just love that noise so much. It makes me so happy when the MSE droids make that ridiculous little noise. Science cabinet, bitches. Yeah. Can't put this anywhere. I could put it there. But I actually lack the steel to do that. What do you know? How am I low on steel all of a sudden? When, oh my god! Jimbo buying colony-wide inspiration. Everyone now has some form of inspiration. Which is cool. They're all working faster. I need to expand this barricade to there. For reasons. True story. Alright, this kill box is way tougher now. Possibly a little overkill, but we'll go with it, right? Little drops of dopamine. It is. It really is. The little mouse droid noises, they make me so happy. Unreasonably so. Gas operation, that's the next one. I have to get through all the sort of vanilla weapons stuff before I can get to the KOTOR weapons. As soon as we get to the KOTOR weapons, we're equipping everyone with them. Double line the wall next to the power Jenny. Yeah, the problem is, like this, do you think? I reckon like that. Because then it doesn't get too close to blocking this turret off, but it protects it better. When you're doing this mod, I heard there were tax issues. What mods are you using? A lot of them. I haven't actually put together the list of mods for this particular playthrough. But certainly the previous. Oh yeah, that's a good point, Severin. Certainly the previous mod pack I used, I put up on Steam, and that had an ungodly number of mods, to the point where it was too many, admittedly. And I got a bit excited. And that one eventually started really, really struggling, just through sheer weight of mods. We were running so much in that. There was... Let me just quickly see if I can find the link for you, because I definitely popped it in our Discord somewhere. Of course, what I did was I put it in the RimWorld channel, but I didn't pin the post. There it is. There it is. So this is the link to the kitchen sink mod pack. Hang on. This one. So this is what we called our kitchen sink mod pack, which was nuts. That's not the one we're running right now, but that's the one that eventually just broke. It couldn't handle itself. I think the problem with that mod pack is I was using so many that when one or two of the mods updated, they actually updated in a way that just broke the whole thing. Tragically, because it was kind of cool. But, like, I was intent on building nukes using Rim Atomics, and my viewers were intent on destroying the colony before I could do so. So that got pretty crazy. But I haven't put together a list of this one yet. I will try and get round to it, but it takes me a lot of time, unfortunately. And between my day job and my studies, I'm battling for that. Advanced multi-analyzer. Let's do it. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, Foul. Who would try and destroy my colony? Who would do such a thing? Such a senseless, unnecessary show of violence. What musical am I rehearsing for this half? I'm not at the moment. I'm not actually in a musical at the moment. And though there will be another one in the second half of the year that I know that Hue of Fun is planning to go for, currently I'm not planning to, because, as I say, I've got a lot on my plate. I've got content creation, I've got my studies, I've got work, and I think I might just need the latter half of this year to focus on just those things, without throwing another one onto my plate. Don't get me wrong, I fully intend to do more musical theatre, and remain a member of our local group, because it still pay me subs, so I count. But I think I might just have to take a bit of a back seat from the musicals this year, so that I can maybe get some of that done. Like, too many side quests. Well, the thing is, it's not even that, Data. It's too many different arcs of the main quest happening at the same time. I can, Tommy, you're right. Yeah, I've got too many arcs of the main quest all happening at once. Hey! Noel Rene has sent a colonist, and it has turned up as... Ooh, we don't have one of these. What are you? What are you? A Quarren. You are a Quarren. Unfortunately, not a force sensitive one. Dang it! I wonder if it would be worth us. And this is just me kind of spitballing ideas here, chat. So tell me what you think. If it would be worth us having a, because I can do it through character editor. Maybe we have an occasional, I don't want to say lottery, but kind of lottery, to make someone force sensitive. And we do it that way to keep it rare, but considering we've got this many colonists and still have none, like, what's the percentage chance on it at the moment? Oh god, I've got to find the... Which mod did it? Star Wars The Force. It doesn't tell me what the percentage chance is. Good. But yeah, it's a random trait, random chance, and it seems very rare. So maybe we need to finagle a system whereby we can randomly roll someone to get it. Does that make sense? Does that work? This mouse droid's trapped. No! My boy! My boy! He's gonna die. He's gonna die of no energy. Unless someone prioritises this mining pretty sharpish. Oh, we need a research project. Do that. I like monkeys. Monkeys are good. Hey, pulse charge munitions. That's the next thing we need. That gets us to blaster weaponry. Hey, we got the mouse droid out as well. Good. I've got a gonk. I don't, because here's the thing. Hypertech components. They're just the problem. Like, Fowl, bless him, is working his little socks off making more. But they're just so hard to make and so expensive that they have been what's holding up all of our hypertech stuff, including, but by no means limited to, droids. Droid production is being massively limited by hypertech components. Like, suspended request met. Let's make a gonk droid. Let's just... Oh, we don't have it. No, we do. Gonk power droid. Because if we limit the gonk power droid to this room, it will actually charge all of these batteries, and it'll do quite a good job of it. Pulse charged. Blaster weaponry! Right, it begins. Chat, it begins. A nice one, Fal. Like, and this is the thing, we need so... It's needed for the Tabana tanks, it's needed for the turrets, it's needed for the mortars. We're going to need it as we put down more of these resource generators, these mineral miners. We need so much. So many of them. Oh, snap. Met already? What? What? No, we don't. Make a gonk droid. Do as you're told. Make a second bench just for them. There's legs in that. It costs hypertech components to make. Of course it does. Let's put it up there. In the billiards room. Because yeah, it also costs advanced components to make the hypertech ones. So like, there's a whole process of making them where you have to take you have to make components, turn them into advanced, turn them into hypertech. Like the whole chain to make them is bonkers. And I think currently Fowl might still be the only person with the... Toolbox's hair's gone. He's shoved it all into a helmet. Toolbox can make them. Maybe we get Toolbox to... I mean, do some bloody work for a start. Look at this. There's loads of colonists who I've not set the settings for. All of these need to be like ones over this end. Except you! Not you! Okay, cool. So next up is Data Swami's tertiaries. And Falguard. Cool, then Toolbox. Do crafting. Do better crafting good. Apparently I'm a really good therapist. Thank you. Clicky. There we go. Fixed it. Right, Twitch drop, hypertech components. That was Hue of Fun. Thank you so much for those, sweetheart. My darling. When is the child becoming the adolescent? In some years. He's 3 and 44 days at the moment. Next growth moment is at 7. Yeah, so he's got a bit to go. We need to get him some growth tiers first, so there's plenty of time for the child to age. Oh god, that's a thing we haven't added here. Fun. The sub-goal. We didn't add the sub-goal in. It should still be tracked because items still open. So it'll say it in chat, but we just don't have it on screen. So I need to figure that out. Yee, 2 turbo lasers! Yay! Tibanna's filling up nicely as well. Good, good. Power's still a little bit of an issue. Where's Gonky Boy? There he is. Okay, so what I need to do, hang on, just quickly, is create a zone. Manage areas, new area. Power zone. We have humane meat in storage. No, we don't. They are prisoners. They are prisoners. Just a load of simple meals again. Of course. Gonk, you are restricted to the power zone. So he will start... Wait for it. He's going to come up here in a sec. Excuse me. Oh. I am a big derp. Say it with me, chat. Say it with me. I am a big derp. Oh. Oh, there is human meat. It's being turned into protein slag, yes. Which we have lots of, but no nano mechanites. So, don't know how we're going to sort that problem out. I'm a big dirt because I set up a power zone, but I didn't actually set up a power zone. So there we go. Now they're going to... Oh my god! It's raining cats and dogs and it killed 2 capybaras. Yes, Tom, you reminded me once, and I totally forgot to, so... That bit. Recycling. Right, so now the Gonk should be moving up here. Yeah, here he comes, here he comes. And watch these batteries. They all start charging! As long as he stays in that room, he just shoves charge into the batteries. He's great. Hey, Severin with some more nanomechanites. Let's go! What do we need to make? Your wings, your tail. We need to shove some more bits in you as well for that. What did I manage to put in? Right and left chest cavity, you put the heart and the combat serum. So you need the RAS and the lymphatic proliferator in your right and left abdominal. Left abdominal. Right. And then you can have... looks like you've got room for a tailbone item. And which was going to be your weighted tail, which is on production. You're getting wings, and then we've got room for 2 more arms. That's the only other thing we needed to figure out for you. What's going in your other 2 arms? Ion weaponry, nice. We have made Severin into a centaur-like, 4-armed, close combat monstrosity. Now, if we can randomly roll at some, if we can figure out a way to do it, and we can randomly roll up Severin some force sensitivity, that's going to be a bit nutty, isn't it? Whatever helps with movement speed, armor pen, and damage. Right, so... I mean, we could give you essentially a pair of pincer claws. Because when it comes to raw damage and armor penetration, the high-pressure pincers, whilst not great as... Well, they're average as arms. They're average as arms. But when it comes to damage, they're 15 DPS with an 80% armor pen, which is pretty good. So we could give you a pair of those. -4 beauty. That's true. What is your overall beauty at the moment? Let's just check on that. Where is that factor? Social. Beauty. 0. Flat 0. So I was hoping you had more bonuses than that, but we haven't really put any beauty increases onto you. Okay, so if not those, then Rending Claws is an option. That's what you've got in your other arms, and they're not bad. They're a 30 damage slap with 50% damage armor penetration, which isn't bad. And they have a -4 beauty. Oh, no. That doesn't give you -4 beauty. That means that when the item is sat on the ground, it gives -4 beauty. Like, if I go down and look over here, these have -4 beauty. But when they're equipped on you, they don't. Because, like, all of these have -4. You would be the ugliest thing in the colony if these affected. So actually, yeah, we can give you the pincers. You can also have these feathered Goram wings. You have lower and upper back. Ooh. If I put these on your upper back, I mean, the logical thing to do is put 2 sets of wings on you, turn you into a biblically accurate angel, and unleash hell. I wouldn't say they dislike your pawn. You dislike a few people, but movement speed upgrades, yeah, like get those double pair of feathered wings on you. Let's see if we can do that. We've made a weighted tail as well, so that needs installing. Oh, unless that goes in lower back. It doesn't, that goes on the tailbone. Good. See, this is all important. It's all very important to know exactly what we can do here. Didn't realise you got 2 back slots, that's nuts. So we're going to give you pincers in the other 2 arms. They're your anti-tank weapons, they are. I think that's a good shout. A lot of idle colonists. Don't know how I feel about that. What I could do about that, actually, is make more of these, maybe? We don't have the steel for it. But we could fix that. Ah, right. So that's a big chunk of steel. Let's put one of those on it. Because if we've got idle colonists, they could be operating these. This is the thing. That's uranium and silver. Not necessarily what we're after, but still useful. That's steel. That is steel. Let's get some of this gathered up. Do you have multiple legs? So I think when it's on about the additional movement limbs, it's on about the tail. I think. Because that was the only slot I could see that opened up. I have hypochondriac shoulders for you, but not additional leg slots that I can see. Unless I make something that's specific... Oh, I know what will be the giveaway. Can the ossified bone saber... additional leg. It can be an additional leg. So why can't I use it as one for you? Again, this is what I'm not quite sure of. Because those bone sabers can be hypochondriac shoulders, which we're going to put the high pressure pincers into. So that's one on the right. Can I put feathered wings on your lower back as well? I can. I absolutely can. We finished iron weaponry, that's good. And a high pressure pincer on your left hypochondriac shoulder. Yes. But then I can't see any leg-related stuff. So we're putting the weighted tail on your tailbone. If we find a way to add more legs, we'll do it. But until then... have we got any specific, like, fast legs? What's the reinforced leg do? What'd that do? 150% leg. Now your leg comes with 150% leg. Triplated limb is armor. I'm just wondering if making something different might help to make it appear. I'm going to do some armoured limbs and just see if it shows up. If it does, we'll centaur you. If not, I think you're pretty damn strong already. The 2 pairs of wings is going to make you move ridiculously fast. Like, I mean, this is not going to be right because you're knocked out, so your movement speed is going to be like nothing. It's still 8.89. It's still 8.89, and we've not finished upgrading your moving yet. Because that's your moving. That is your moving percentage when you are anaesthetized. Is 186%. When you're still literally anaesthetized. It's quite crazy, isn't it? Reroll. Damn it. Mortars. Here comes Crabs to insta-research. Crabs go brrr. Frontline's doing well. Mortar's decent for sieges, yeah. Well, that's what I'm hoping these proton mortars can be. And we're going to keep them on hold fire most of the time, because we usually make that mistake and then destroy part of our own base. But they're always... having a good sort of bank of mortars is always good for softening up attacks as they come in as well. Multi-barrel weapons, let's grab that. Hue of Fun, a great game master. How would you go about setting up some sort of system by which we can occasionally do a method of getting someone force sensitive without it being too common or unfair?
You mean getting colonists?
No. Like, so taking the colonists we've already got and randomly selecting one of them under certain circumstances to become force sensitive, because I can add it with the character editor, right? And we're clearly just not getting them by... We've got this many colonists, we haven't got one yet. So what I'm thinking is, like, maybe we set, like, a break point at which something happens, either a hugely pricey channel point thing or a sub goal or something like that, where it's like, hey, if we hit that, we'll draw a name, and of the colonists that we've currently got, someone becomes force sensitive. But I don't know what's the fairest and most appropriate way to go about that.
I mean, if you do it as a sub goal, then that needs to be across all streams, and then it will just be like the next RimWorld stream, we do the thing.
Right, yeah.
And we'll random roll the person.
We'll random roll the person. Baby Bean has worked her way downstairs. Like one of your littles?
Yeah.
Ruh-roh! They're on the move, Spike. Tomo says stupid channel point spend. But here's the thing. I don't want individuals to be able to just buy it for themselves, because then everyone will buy it and we'll have a colony full of force sensitives.
There's the channel point community.
Oh, yeah. Like they can work together.
That's much better.
Yeah. Community goal on channel points then, so you can all pitch into the... Ooh, like... I don't know how many people have got at the moment. That's the thing. How many channel points you got?
Come on, everyone get their wallets out.
Get your wallets out, come on.
Got for channel points. Just
tip them out.
Channel points.
Durasteel underlay from Spike, so that's
the
going
all channel points on the desk, please.
So like Jim Bob's got 36k.
Yeah.
Like.
But also, like, we have some members that haven't been here as long, and we want everyone to be able to.
We want everyone to be able to take part.
9.7k.
Yeah. So.
Already, I'm thinking at least 200k.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to need to be in it. Yeah.
200k then?
Are we going pay to win? Kind of. Kind of.
Let's do 200k, and if it's too frequent or not frequent enough, we can tweak it for the next one.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, agreed. Agreed. We're going to do it the Hue of Fun way, because it's the fun way. As in the 16-month-old. Yeah, fair. Good effort. Well played to them. Oh crap, what else can we install in Severin? Have we made anything else? So those tri-plated limbs can go on leg, hypochondriac. Still no. Good stuff. I think you might be done. I think we might have completed Severin. Is this the new update? It's not yet, Rose. So the new update is available as an unstable build at the moment, but I've not installed it because I love my mods. And will be fully released next month, from what we gather, along with the new expansion pack, the new DLC. Not abnormally, anomaly. I can talk. I can do words. However. Ooh, sonic weapons, cool. I will be getting that as soon as it comes out. So yes, all of these new things are mods. We're doing a Star Wars themed mod pack at the moment. So yeah, we're doing a Star Wars themed mod pack, which I have just thrown a whole bunch of mods onto, with very little care or attention, as I do. So yes, we've got this little battle droid over here who's busy using a deep drill. He's not very good at it because he's a battle droid, but he's trying, and so we give him points for that. So yeah, what we're going to do, guys, rather than make it an individual channel point thing, is make it a community goal, so you can all contribute channel points to it. And whenever that hits 200,000 channel points, we'll randomly select a colonist and make them force sensitive. It's, oh my god, Tomo has 500k. Really? Really? Of course Tomo has 500k. Why would I expect anything different? I shouldn't. I should expect nothing different. How spenny is this? A little spenny, but not too spenny. Mildly spenny. Scientist cabinet. Somehow almost as spenny. What do you know? Heavy blasters. Right, this is the kind of thing I'm working towards, if I'm honest. Now, do I need a specific research to be able to do the upgrades for them? Basic upgrading, yes, I do. I need that to show up before I can start doing the configuration stuff and advanced upgrading. And you'll never get uncraftable weapons because you need to get 999 tech prints for it. They're just there to show off. Damn it, give me the thing. The Starflight bases. Quest failed. Oh, did I accept that quest? Oops. Always stick with the vanilla themed mods, so it's your first time seeing. No, that's cool. I love the vanilla mods. Hey, look! New alert! It's a sub! Get it? L Crab's being gifted a sub by Monologue. Mono, you absolute legend. Cheers to you. All I have is coffee to cheers you with, so cheers. Coffee cheers. Congrats to L Crab's on getting that sub as well. Mono, you wonderful bean. How the devil are you? Gonkomart Freighter. I'm sorry, what? A Gonkomart Freighter. Right, it's live. The community force-sensitive goal thing is live, apparently. What does Gonkomart sell? Apparently nothing. Gonkomart forgot to bring any merchandise with them. God's sakes, Gonkomart. Contributed 2,000 points to the Force Lottery Challenge. I'm guessing everyone can contribute 2,000 a day, a stream. Everyone a day. So, yes, we have people who could buy this twice over, but this prevents them from just dropping it, and means that everyone can take part. And it's running for 30 days. Cool. That's cool. Right, let's get the non-repeatable stuff first and get that all cleared through. Launching the ship! We could start building a ship. We could actually do it, chat. We could start building the ship. What? Now, we wanted to prevent one person from just being able to drop this all at once, so whilst it is a high number of points, and I'm aware that you could buy 2, Tomo, it's a community goal, not a Tomo goal. Alright? Pardon me whilst I wiggle a LARP dagger at you. Look, call us dagger. Yay! It's not stab safe, but it is thrust appropriate. Flexible friend. I love them. So these are my LARP throwing knives, basically. I can't use them in all systems, but in an old one that we used to do called Maelstrom, which I've talked about at length on the stream before, I used to have 6 of these in an armpit rig. So it's quite cool. That thing's all jab jab and no stab stab, it is. So I used to have 6 of these held in an armpit rig, and I used to wear my character used to wear this huge 16th century highwayman's jacket, like full length black jacket kind of thing. It's really cool. And my character used to carry a sword and a flintlock pistol and all those knives and stuff. He was armed to the nines at any given time. But my favourite thing about this combo was the fact that there were certain tents that you would go into on the field where people would say, no weapons allowed in here. And you'd usually be like, okay, I'll hand my weapons in at the door, and I'd get my sword out and I'd get my flintlock out, and then I'd pull my coat back to show them I had no more weapons on my belt. But what they didn't know was that as I pulled the coat back, it pulled the armpit rig back behind me as well. So I was showing them like this that I had no weapons, whereas actually I was going into those places with 6 knives. And I'm not going to lie, some dignitaries didn't survive as a result. Because if there's one thing I can tell you about the character I played at that point, he wasn't necessarily a nice man. Not that he knew that at first. That was one of the most emotionally nuts characters I think I've ever played. Because I rolled up the character and at the time had no good ideas for what I wanted to do about his backstory. So I sort of spoke to a friend of mine who was on the plot team at that stage for this live-action roleplay, and I said, I don't know what to do. And he said, I'll tell you what, submit no backstory, or submit this backstory. And he told me what to submit, so I went and submitted that my character had woken up on a ship to the New World with no memory or knowledge of who he was, where he was going, or why he was going there. And this guy from the plot team took it and ran with it. And what he actually did was he wrote my character's whole backstory. And he knew it, and I didn't. So I wasn't just role-playing having no memory of who I was. I genuinely had no memory of who I was, which made it really entertaining then when characters would show up, like the plot team would send out characters who did know who I was and who were looking for me for various reasons, good or bad. And then there was one event that I missed. And in the space of that one event, all of the new friends that my character had made upon arrival in the new world, many of these friends who said it doesn't matter who you were before, you're who you are now, we're your real friends. Well, they all died in the one event I couldn't make it to the live action roleplay. So my character, upon returning to the field the next event, was informed, when he was asking about his friends, was informed that they'd all been executed for treason. So I resolved that the only reasonable thing for my character to do at that point was to have an absolute mental breakdown. And he did. He did. In the field. A man with more money than sense discovered that all of his friends had died. And he turned not so much nasty. He basically got a bit... he got a bit nothing matters anymore. So he started taking really, really unnecessary risks. He joined just about every battle or war that he could take part in on any level. He started researching ways to make himself better, including clockwork technology, alchemy, all sorts of stuff of ways of making himself stronger, so that the same thing didn't happen to him as happened to his friends. And then once he started finding out who some of the people responsible for his friends' deaths were, he started, I don't want to say avenging them, because that makes it sound a lot more noble than it actually was. Quite often, I would pay armed thugs to go and find them. This is a nasty character. This was basically a character that could have gone either way, but definitely got pushed more towards villainhood than anything else. Lost his memories, lost his friends, lost his mind and morality. Absolutely. It was a crazy character to play. But a lot of fun. It's a huge part of the fun of live-action roleplay. Is getting to play some pretty nutty characters along the way. And that's what I did. That's basically what I went with. So it was good fun. It was really good fun. And then that live-action roleplay eventually wrapped up. So he eventually... he didn't actually die in-game. He got to a point where it just didn't make sense to bring him back onto the field anymore. His story was kind of wrapped up. He'd basically wandered off into the wilderness, kind of sick of civilization and everything it brought with it. It's unclear whether he perished in the New World, whether he succeeded, but the New World kind of exploded at the end of the game anyway, so he probably didn't make it. But at that point I realised I'd kind of run the character as far as I wanted to, and so I stopped playing him and started working with the plot team, the wonderful plot team who made all that happen for me. I started working with them instead, and that's kind of how I became involved with the back end of live action roleplay. And since then I've worked as plot characters, I've worked as monster characters, and more recently I've been refereeing with Tomo. So, although not recently, because I've not been able to make it. Let's do 2 poppers there. Done, Tomo. Done. We got the research. But yeah, it's been a hell of a great fun. It was really enjoyable. It was really enjoyable race. I think there's a certain part of it that takes you back to that childish joy, isn't there? Live action roleplay is dress up and make believe in a field. And as an adult, you can have alcohol with it as well, which just makes it more entertaining. So it's dress up and make believe that's okay for adults to do and socially acceptable, and I love it. It's great fun. I've made some amazing friends through live action roleplay. I've had some incredible weekends and some amazing times. Dress up and make believe for grown-ups. It really is. It really is. And we love it. We love every single Goran minute of it, don't we? So yeah. Hypertech components. Copy and paste. That's the only thing that table is for doing, is making more hypertech components. Right, Severin, have you recovered from all the anesthesia now? Because what I really want to know is how fast you now move. You have 321% movement. Nice. You go at a staggering rate of 12.28 cells per second. You're currently stood still, which doesn't help me to demonstrate this at all. But you are helping to mine, which I suppose is good. Do I have any wood? No, I have no wood, Severin. I have no wood. What dress up isn't acceptable for adults? Does depend where you do it, as Tomo says. Yeah, that's quite accurate. Oh my god, that's on speed 2. That's how fast Severin's moving. New. Okay. The next person to receive upgrades should probably be Foul. That chair's not getting made. Oh, that's a good point. I have no wood for the chair. I can fix that, though, can't I? I have the power. The power of the babe? No. The babe with the power. There we go. I've fixed the wood problem. Go team me. Now, quick question. First of all, so there is upgrading here, but I'm not sure how we get the armours that are upgradable. Because there's a lot of stuff here for making weaponry, but I'm not seeing anything for armour. So we've got recon armour, marine armour, cataphracti armour, but it's not attached to any of those. So it was shipped, evolved organs, SRTS, Android tiers, RT mods, linkables, stat upgrades out of Rim? Sith Empire Armory. Ah, I think that might be it. Maybe? It's hard to say. Because Data's wearing a helmet that can be modified, but Severin can't customise the weapon. I can make this Aratech workbench though, and that might be the answer to some of this. So let's find out. Ooh, we're not researching anything. Hang on, hang on, hang on. More mining. Hold the phone. We're getting there on this stuff. I think we're still low on Durasteel quite a lot. One masterwork chair incoming. It absolutely is, Severin. It absolutely is a masterwork. Right, Aratech workbench. Here we can make a bunch of armours. Okay, and I'm assuming these are probably armours that can then be upgraded. I'm hoping. So what I need to do is decide what I want us to be wielding, really. Every colonist needs the brain implant. Yeah, that's fair. Hey, Dave, so I mean, what happens in the bedroom stays in the bedroom. You know, that's fine. That's between you and the bed sheets. How many people are in your base? The game almost looks like Dwarf Fortress. Yeah, it does a bit, doesn't it? Jeez. Alright, Eclipse, that's fine. I can deal with an Eclipse. Let's start learning some random stuff. Unless there's a horse head mask on that chair, it's not a masterwork. It's got an engraving on it depicting Severin Tiger being knocked unconscious with passionate rage. A surgeon watches silently in the lower part of the image. The sensual style of the central scene clashes with the modern depiction of the background. The subjects are in front of a priest. This depiction tells the story of the disabling of Severin Tiger on the 6th of April, May. I'd like to point out that it was Severin Tiger who carved this into the chair. So, you know, You did this to yourself. Okay, so I need to think about, like, heavy battle armor. Oh, that's good. Reduces move speed a little bit, but honestly, does that matter when we've got a pair of wings? I think he might have some surgeon-related trauma. That's very true. Like, oh, Tom recommends Mando armor. Let's see what that can do. Mandalorian battle armor? Yeah, that's even better. And doesn't come with the move speed malice. Oh my god! No, it does, but it has a load of other plus noughts. I don't know why they're plus noughts. Maybe it matters what you make it out of. Apparently it needs 150 uranium though, bloody hell. Why not Beskar? Super Commando armor? Yes, that's way better. Still comes with small malices. Reduces the incoming damage though. Like, there's some poetic licensing at play there. Hang on, I need to figure this out. What's going to be best for people to have? I think you're right. Like, Mando armor's probably going to be the best, because it's expensive as hell. Like Mandalorian Super Commandos. Do we think? Then we've got to figure out what the best weapon to give them is. That's another tough choice. So can this be made out of anything else? Is it stuffable? Super Commando armor. Details. No, it's just uranium and advanced components. So you can't like make it out of... I was going to see if we could make it out of Beskar. I said prototype vibroblade, but I'm not convinced you can make them. I think that they're one of the non-makeable... Hang on, let's... Because I think we can check, can't we? Uncraftable weapons. Prototype. Prototype vibroblade. So they can't be made, but the child is currently holding one, so we might be able to take it off him, upgrade the shite bag out of it, and go from there. Probably going to be the best bet. There is some crazy stuff here that can't be made. You know? The 280 silver, one incoming. Nice. Like, this is all uncraftable stuff, and there's a load of armors and stuff in here, and I don't know what's going to be the quote-unquote best one, but the Sith Trooper stuff can't be made, look. Can't be created, so that's a thing. Also, there's a bunch of other weapons in here. I don't know if they're going to be better. Mando armor is the best armor in the universe, but who knows how it's statted up, as it can actually take blaster fire and withstand saber hits. It can. It can. Now, can you imagine... Stormtrooper armor is basically like wearing a standard fabric uniform. Yeah, by comparison, it's really bad. It's really bad. Like, the Sith Trooper armor doesn't look too... Oh, no, it's really awful. Okay, let's try... Hey, look, a raider! It's a raider! Folks, let's welcome in the Sebeca, raiding in. This is them. Look, it's not a scare alert anymore. It doesn't scare the beans out of me. This is Sebeca. Make sure you go check them out and see what they've been up to and what they're doing at the moment. You were playing some RimWorld as well, Seb. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing awesomely. That's how I really hope. I think actually the Mando armor might be the best way. Let's make it and see if we can upgrade it, because if you can put upgrades into the Super Commando armor, it's nutty. You know? Costs a lot of uranium, but we've got a bit in stock. We've got some advanced components as well, so we should be able to do this. There's Severin with the prototype vibro blade. I know how to use words. Ow. So currently that's about the same as yours, so what we're going to do is equip it. Oh yeah, were you playing the Unstable? Have you tried it out yet, Seb? I actually haven't given it a go at all. It's really bad because I play most things that are to do with this. Data Swami Mark III pursued Jim Bob by making an observation about the link between social issues and politics. Not yet, it was Matt World, right. Back in Matt World. I love it. Right, so if Severin now goes to the Aratech bench... can't do because Falgard's doing that. But we can use this gunsmithing bench. Customize the prototype vibroblade. Let's have a look at what we need and go from there. So, I remember these are all kind of a mock-up between damage multiplier and armor pen. We can of course make it purple. Like this purple? Yeah. Purple. Accept. Oh no, we're not come back. Come back with your purple sword. One of the prisoners has gone berserk. That's fine. They'll be all right. So, we've got a blade edge, energy cell, and a grip that we need to choose. Do the mods add stronger threats because I see your soldiers are already overpowered? Yes, quite often. One of the things I've got on is called condensed raids. Which means that any raid with more than 100 pawns coming gets condensed down to 100, and all of those pawns get buffs as a result. So there's that. There's a few other things as well that can make them a bit nastier. So I've got dire raids as well, so sometimes you'll get a raid that comes that is just inherently stronger than the raids should be at that stage by a 1.5 to 2 times. So they can be pretty hard to deal with. I don't know. So these are some big damage multipliers, or we can give you armor pen, or a balance of the two. So I'd say the balanced one is that, 30 and 30. 30% more damage, 30% more armor pen. We have had 2 of those that ended the colony temporarily, until we either loaded a save game or 500% hardest Seb. Woohoo! I don't know what to give you. Like, we could go raw damage, but I feel like some more armor pen is useful, right? Oh, that does add armor pen. It doesn't say it does, but it does take it up to 40%. Ooh, the main pawn has no skill above 3. Yee! Toolkit is saving you. Yes, benevolent chat is makes a big difference. 62%, 55, 70% armor pen we could take you up to. Or we could go raw damage and make you hit like a truck with it. So that needs... We need those blade mods. We can then get somehow less damage, but way more armor pen. Oof. Enhanced energy cell is somehow less damage again, and the sonic discharge cell... Why are they so bad? Why are they bad? Oh, yeah, your pawn's got a monstrous amount of armor pen, so let's go raw damage, the quadranium edge. I mean, with the sonic discharge cell, that goes up to 80%. With a slight change in hit chance. And then grip-wise, you've currently got the Nagai grip, I think? Is that right? Yes, you've currently got the Nagai grip. So... let's have a look. I think the Nagai grip was a good one. Yeah, it added some stuff. Oh, damn, the Agrinium grip makes you hit like a train. That is the Zabrak. But the Agrinium comes without any negatives? Oh no, the Zabrak is better. The Zabrak's just straight up better. So we want a Zabrak... Right, here's what we need. Zabrak grip, sonic discharge cell, and a quadranium edge. So where do we make those? Is it the machining table? I have absolutely forgotten where we actually make these things. This is the problem. Is it this? Ooh, I don't know. No. Balls. Is it the Aratek? I can't help but notice that I can't see anywhere to make the things I need. Like any of them. Right? Advanced repair, Android parts, not there. Is it at the gunsmithing table? Can't select that for some reason. So it ain't there. Because there's all the armor upgrades as well, and I don't know where to make them. Am I missing a table? Got those, I've got those, I've got that. No, I'm not missing any. So where the hell do I make these things? I'm fine. Because, like, you'd think basic upgrading would give access to it. Build Aratic workbenches, build basic weapon upgrades, and install more advanced upgrades. Ah! Oh! So I need this to make the basic upgrades, and I'm guessing the advanced upgrades you just have to find or get hold of. Okay. Learning. So we need that advanced upgrades one to make the basic upgrades. Definitely makes sense. Absolutely makes sense. All people that join naturally is bad, all negative traits are worse. Jeez, Seb. Seb, do you hate yourself? Like... Need to slap prisoner. We do. They've been a bit berserk, aren't they? They keep just repairing the door, though, every time they try to escape. Yeah, I figured he'd die, but... That's the price he pays for going berserk twice. Can I check your armor stats? Tomo, I can indeed. You are... If I could figure out where you are. There. Your armor stats are 123% sharp, 63% blunt, and 102% heat. So you're wearing an Imperial Army cuirass, which is what those guys attacked us in, which is pretty good. You have taken off your Mando armor. I'm guessing it got too worn. Still got your silver Mandalorian helmet, although it's made of silver, which isn't the toughest material. Set of Stormtrooper pauldrons, clone karma, a non-armoured Burka, but you know, you've got a belt of sonic grenades you've helped yourself to. Data Swami is pregnant again. God damn it. I'm guessing it got too worn. Because don't forget, once the clothing gets tatty, they take it off and try and find something else. So we're going to start producing Mando gear, though, aren't we? Is in theory the plan. Like, this is a piece, but it's long to make. It is a lengthy process. Severin needs more armour. We're going to put this first set of Mando armour on you. Is it still around? Probably not. Night Owl, no. No, it's not. So either it got destroyed at some point, full on, or it got so worn that your character took it off. Very possible. Like, you got a lot of use out of it, I will say that much. The traditional Jedi tunic there that we're not storing. Why? Can't spell Jedi today. Good. There we go. I wasn't allowed to put it in there. Ugh. Tabanak Gold. This is what happens when we've got no research on advanced upgrading. That's what we needed. So hopefully we'll be able to make some of those upgrade components now. And if we can shove this Durasteel underlay into your armour, it should make your armour really, really strong. Get this uranium if we're going to be making Mando armour. Are we pulling up uranium in any of these? We're not. We probably should be. We should be building a whole raft more of those. Realistically. You get the resources pouring in. Though power was becoming an issue, wasn't it? Power. I've got the power. Hypertech power. Can we do a light fusion reactor? And will it help? We need 900 Durasteel, but I'll set it going. We need access to a lot of Durasteel right now. This is not outputting at any kind of reasonable rate. I tell you what we don't need. We don't need bloody silver. So let's take that off. There's not enough shops to buy from, and there's not enough reason to need it right now. So remove silver from the running. Keep Durasteel and Beskar on. Visitors. They have some items to trade. What? Unheard of. So you've got lots of these that should be drilling up some Durasteel or regular steel as well. That's Durasteel, isn't it? Yeah. Durasteel! Thanks, Severin. Every bit is a help right now. Because, hey, we've got some hypertech components. That's unusual. That's good. But now we're missing the other thing. I'm fine. Head bag. Head bag. Psychic foil helmet. Tin foil hat. Yeah, the Master Energy Charger. That's a really good upgrade for, like, this repeating blaster, isn't it? Need more things that can upgrade like that. Fal, can I upgrade you in any way else? You've got one ear and a pair of bone sabers, so... Not really. Because you need the rending stuff, mostly. It's a base game, it blocks psychic attacks. It is, I remember that. Good colonist from Data Swami, who is not force sensitive. Mark 4? I don't even know anymore, dude. I don't even know. You're a baseliner. We have got a spare bed, though, so I don't need to churn out more bedrooms, which is good. Another new colonist from Felgard. Oh my god, you guys. Still not, I'm afraid. Felgard 3.0, I think. I'm not sure. My colony is so full. I want to take you all to the dark side, god damn it. Yeah, I mean, whoever gets that first force sensitivity is really going to be leading the way on whether we're dark or light side, aren't they? Like, pretty much going to make that choice single-handedly. And uncontested. Okay. I am going to commission the digging of a strip mine. Oh, we're all frenzied. Advanced upgrading! Yes! Right, just going to pause quickly. Thank you for the colony-wide inspiration there, Jim Bob. And we're going to do that. Accepted. And then we're going to do... yeah, that's a bit close. But oh no, don't go that close, though. Let's do that. Right. Big mining job. Go. Which might hopefully reveal some resources. Mystery donation! Come on down! Ooh, Sith Trooper helmet. That's upgradable. Might be useful. A single slice of human meat, you monster. Some sheep meat, regularly referred to as mutton or lamb. Berries. A cloth head wrap. A dose of hyper-adrenal strength. A slice of elephant meat. And a Sith Trooper helmet. Probably one of the most useful things there, in fairness. Research project. Uranium slug turret. Might come in useful. What happened to the rest of the people meat? It got made into protein slag. Oh, we found an ancient danger. Look at that. Somewhere in here, I'm guessing. Yes, there's the walls. Severin has discovered the ancient danger. Go ahead, activate that. Make everyone happier. Open the cryosleep caskets. Yeah, see, they're aggressive. Aggressive ancient soldiers. Good. Oh, are they force sensitive? It's a great question. Groundbreaker, Pyromaniac Architect. Were you? No. None force sensitive. Go, Severin. Damn, that was a shield break, like, straight away. I don't know if Severin's using the additional... Ah! But why, though?
Literally, someone told me to do it.
New colonist has arrived, courtesy of Spike, and they are not force sensitive. I think, guys, they're not coming out force sensitive. They're just...
Yeah, I feel like we would have random rolled one by now.
We would have randomly rolled one by now, so rely on the force lottery instead.
Yeah.
Is there a way to actually create some dark troopers in this mod? I don't know. Let me have a quick look at the research, because... what do we reckon that would be? Imperial Armory? Death Troopers, yes.
Yeah.
I don't see Dark Trooper armor. So armor-wise, no. But there's Death Troopers, so maybe recycle some of the extra pawns.
When you make someone force sensitive, do you have to choose light or dark side?
Not instantly.
So it's their actions determine.
Well, no. As they level up as a Force user, what skills I then purchase for them decide.
So when we roll, I think at that point we should also roll that decision about whether they're going to be.
Ah,
light
so
or
you
dark.
don't want to let them choose for themselves.
Oh, because what? Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Which is nice.
We're forcing you to be force sensitive, but you can choose which side of the force.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
We're throwing you in this hole, but you get to decide which side of the hole you go in.
Well, that's the hero's journey, isn't it?
It is.
You're given the destiny. It's your choice whether you choose to mess it up or not.
Some have greatness thrust upon them.
Others thrust their greatness upon other people.
Can we sacrifice Mark III to the Force gods? No, you may not sacrifice pawns. It will make all the other pawns unhappy. You know that that's not how this works.
You want someone to be force sensitive, you gotta do the community goal.
You got to pay the troll toll. Right? That's the
By
phrasing.
the way, the boop was because I was told by Enough Autumn.
Right.
Because we're co-working.
Okay.
They told me to go do self-care.
And that was your self-care, booping my snoot.
And hydrating. Which
And
I'm about to go
hydrating,
do.
I see.
Do you need hydration?
Mm.
Or don't drink the dregs.
It gone cold.
I'll get you a new one.
I
Don't
didn't
drink
realise
the
it had
dregs.
gone cold.
What variety of drink do you want?
I'll have a beer.
Oh my god, let it go.
I want a beer! How does a droid get the flu? Great question. It's probably recovered from it. No, it hasn't insta-recovered. No, it will. Look at its immunity go. Brrr. It's not caught the flu. It's got flu on it. Someone sneezed on the droid, so it currently has the flu.
Just on its shoulder, right there.
Just on its shoulder. This percentage is how close it is to getting a wet wipe. You asked me what drink I wanted. I didn't actually tell you.
I got coffee, decaf coffee, which is the Joffrey stuff. We got tea, we got squash, milk, juice. I can make. I think I've got enough oranges. I can make juice.
Can I have a hot squash, a hot blackcurrant?
A hot blackcurrant.
Hot blackcurrant sounds great. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that one.
Not freshly squeezed orange.
Not freshly squeezed orange. No, I'm alright. I'm alright for freshly squeezed orange. So no, none of the Mark 3 or 4s got sick there. But did Severin get sick? Because I want to see how fast their immunity goes up. No, they didn't. So I imagine... Oh no, Severin is functionally immune to the flu. Severin cannot catch the flu because of the implant that we put in. I remember that. Fight, what happened there? You had a fight with Noel. I feel like Noel won that. No pressure. Disruptor weaponry! That feels strong, doesn't it? We're revealing a lot of areas here. I don't know how I feel about that. New colonist from Data Swami. It's a Gungan, and it's not force sensitive. Oh my god, please stop. I can't house all these people. I also can't put question marks in the name. Like 5. Stop! It do oh, they've got the leap ability. Gungans all have the leap ability. Severin. Because they got them bouncy legs. True story. That's the correct terminology for it as well. Them bouncy legs. Right, I was... Wait a minute. I've just realised something. Give me une seconde. Bitter. Oh shit, what's that? Titan vehicles. Interesting. No, don't get distracted, Toolbox. Don't get distracted. Because I think... Am I right in thinking that there was a Evolved Organs expanded at some point? Because I swear that there used to be more Evolved Organs in the Evolved Organs. Crazy notion. Maybe they didn't. Weird. Look at me misremembering shit. Because I was sure that there was limbs with built-in weaponry at one point. Who flood the colony until one of us rules with the Force. It doesn't work. We've established that. We've established it doesn't work. When you're sending new colonists, they are not coming out Force sensitive. So, the Redux is abandoned, but there's another version. There's the Redux continued. Bit weird. Someone else took it over, basically. That's what I'm using. So foul, yeah, but that's the Gungan by which all Gungans are judged. So. Apparently, after doing that big jump, he became real popular with the ladies. And, oh damn, there's a hermetic crate there and never opened. Crack that bad boy open. 4 advanced components. We love that. Love that for us. Cool, we got some gold out of this already. Some components and stuff. It's all good stuff. All worth grabbing. Yes, please, if you want to be Force sensitive, use the Force lottery. There's less shaping. That is quite full. That is impressive. Yeah, okay. That is impressively full. If the hyper components need advanced components, are you making enough advanced? Yes, don't worry, we are. We've got 46 advanced at the moment. And we're up to 30 hyper. So the problem now actually isn't hypertech components, it's mostly Durasteel. She's stroking her magazine, chat.
It's so beautiful.
If you don't
look,
it's a very nice magazine. It's very well made and produced. I have a huge amount of respect for it. What is that? That is what's the name of it? Patch magazine. Indie gaming, yes.
And you get like a little puzzle in the back. Little
mazy maze. You do. There's a few different puzzles in the back as well. Yeah, I noticed that. Right, that's where the fusion reactor's gone in theory. Makes sense. I'm just going to keep placing them up this, actually. Disruptor weaponry. Don't know why I said that like Jonathan was, but I did. So that's a thing we all have to deal with now. I'm going to set some of these to just Durasteel. Have you got anything left to pull out? You do. More Durasteel. More Durasteel, eh? Needs more Durasteel. Why is everyone's basic needs at 3? That's crazy that I never noticed that. Scanning loads of Durasteel underground. We need to get on this. So, I want more people. Sort by mining. Who's good at it? You 3. Just get some people doing it. We need it at this point. Ah, stop! Stop! Calm down with the scanning. Calm down with the scanning. Get the Johnson Tanaka drive. It's L-Crabs, isn't it? Yeah, L-Crabs has got on the scanner. And when L-Crabs goes on the scanner goes brrr. L-Crabs has got so much scanning speed, it's ridiculous. It's going to be 16 degrees here tomorrow. 16! 1-6! That's going to be crazy. Here in Britain, we've rarely heard of those temperatures. The legendary double figures. What's this? Compacted plasteel. That's nice to get. Part of me was like secretly hoping that if we did enough strip mining here, we might find Durasteel, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think it's just through these little digger things that you can find them. Which is kind of annoying. But I'm going to set these ones up here just to pure Durasteel and start trying to get a good flow of it in. Because we need a lot at this point. We're not struggling for other metals like we are with that one. Tomo, why are you so pissed off? Malnourished. Go and eat. Nope, stop harvesting. 8 raw food? No one's cooking. Literally no one's cooking. Ah. And we can't... Oh, we can do the replica? No, the computer needs the isolinear computing module. Chat, if anyone can buy an isolinear computing module, then... Oh my god, we have no food. Like, it's like nothing's grown. We've just eaten through all of our food. What? Why do we have no food? Hell is happening? Are you turning all of it into... No. You're not overdoing chem fuel or anything like that. We're all starving. Not growing enough food for the number of colonists. Apparently. I think we need to swap out from the smoke leaf grow to rice. And just start spamming rice because we're not getting enough. In the meantime, let's initialize another big hunt. Rat, rat, turkey, turkey. Everything that isn't going to fight back. Module is 18k. That's a pricey boy. That is a pricey boy. I will keep an eye out for it in traders, but I'm not going to hold my breath because we're not going to many traders through that actually have stock at the moment. Yeah, that's why we're getting all these mental breaks, because everyone's literally starving. Noted. Did it again, he made the noise. A severe storm is inbound. That one kid has purchased a tornado. Oh god. It's 3 of them. Cappies are dead. Look, look, it's... Oh no, it's headed straight for the Tabana. Oh god. Everyone stop running in them. At least it's not the Orbital Barrage, they said, as though that would make a difference. MSC repair droid, do not go through that. Okay, I need everyone out the path of these things. Up here. Please don't run through it. What are you? A repair droid about to run through it. He's donezo. He's not. No, Jim Bob. Please stop. Please. Okay. Bloody hell. Okay, so there's some big holes in the base. And the power, and many capybaras died. One is alive. Jeez. Replace those wooden walls. Yeah, given the opportunity. Oh no! No, I deleted the whole power system. No! I'm fine, chat. I am. That was our freezer as well. As if. Oh, and we can't do that because I don't think we got the heavy. Oh, balls! I didn't get heavy bridges. Can I have heavy bridges, please? Apparently not. Get the watermill generator sorted. A raid? God damn. Where are they coming in from up here? Largely bows. Oh, crap. Everyone get indoors. They're using like fire arrows or something. And Noel is getting peppered. Oh boy. Oh boy. Healing Grace. Nice one, Jim Bob. Good save. And Severin hitting it as well. Just to make sure. Those are the power lines. We're killed by the tornadoes. Most of them are set for automatic replacement, though. And the turrets are loaded. This is the thing. They might not have... They're not getting any new Tabana from these because the pipeline's been severed. But they're loaded. Tomo, you need to run. Because otherwise those laser cannons are going to start firing through you. So do these guys. Fal, what's up with you? Oh, you're insulting Bedu. If you're not here to fight, you're just here to swear. Sounds about right. Shadow gathering. Here we go. Right, let's have the turrets do some work. It's working. Okay. Undraft everyone, let's go. Get the repairs in, get the fires out. You have two types of viewers. You have you, Salty, that turned up and sent a raid, and we have the other guys who want me to succeed. Yes. Tribals versus laser cannons. They still got closer than I would have liked. See, the thing is, when it sends tribals, the point cost for one tribesman is very low because of their low tech. Therefore, a lot more can get sent. Another Durasteel underlay. Thanks, Spike. Days. Everyone's dazed because no one's got food because everything is awful. Oh, that's not ideal. That's not even remotely ideal. I need to get heavy bridges really fast so I can get these walls up. Heavy bridges, there it is. That's what I need. Another Durasteel underlay? Cool. Everyone's literally starving. I have a leapability and a jetpack. Why do you make me so slow? I don't know. Because this is the problem. At this point in the game, there's now too many of you. I can't micromanage your abilities. Falguard's gone into a sadistic rage to vent their anger on the prisoners. Well, Falguard 3.0 has. Not primary Falguard, because primary Falguard would probably have killed Vooks as soon as he looked at it. Noel Rene has cracked and gone to slaughter some animals. What have they gone to slaughter? Noel, what are you aiming for? Oh, you're consuming capybara meat. That's a good way to not kill something. Research project. More productivity. Right, I can, however, now do... I think if I just drag it now... No, I need to actually say to put the better bridges in. Let's do it in steel. Can't? Oh, I need to... Remove bridge. That one. Right, do that. Jeezy McCreasy. Simple Meals, thank you for that drop. That's huge. Just get rid of them so they're not... Chris, stop. It's just... Oh, you didn't want to stand up. Medical emergencies and all sorts. This is not good. This is bad. Can we fuse marks into each other, get them to do the fusion dance? No. I don't believe that to be possible. Though you have just made me wonder something that I'm going to have to investigate with immediate effect. Meals from Jim Bob. Thank you. Severin with some packaged survival meals. Healing Grace for everyone just to make sure that they're not all dying. Yeah, I have to look this up right now because otherwise it's going to bug me. Workshop. Okay. This is a thing. This is a thing? This might be a thing. I'm not going to reveal what it is yet. But it might be a thing. We could maybe do a very silly playthrough. I just need to check what versions it's valid for. Ooh, only up to 1.3. Ooh, actually. Oh, hang on. Hold the phone. Yeah, Cam, I'm not against this. This might work. Could work? Maybe. Okay. Very well. Noted. Cool, back to the game. Maybe something we could include in future for comedy value. Do you remember when we did Terraria with the Dragon Ball Z mod? That was nuts. I've just been reminded by Tomo saying Dragon Ball playthrough that Terraria got silly the moment we put the Dragon Ball Z mods on it. And it was funny. It was really, really funny as far as I was concerned, but it was also a bit crazy, so... Okay, everything's currently broken. Nothing's getting fixed. This bridge, it did not get removed. Why? Oh no, it is marked for it. It's just, yeah, it hid the icons. Gohan Beast Mode with Force Powers. I'll buy it. Okay, the freezer still doesn't work. It's not powered. And yeah, it's not ideal, is it? You are currently set to mine everything. Just do Durasteel. And the same with the ones I've built above you, or I'm building above you. That one is powered. That one is not. Weird. Oddly specific. Uranium there, uranium there. There's loads and loads of stuff just like in the middle of the base, basically. Oh good, there's more Durasteel right there, so once this one's done we can just move it across. Ignore the not born babies, I just wanted to waste my silver. Why waste it though? Sag. The child has gained an interested passion for the shooting skill. How? What were you doing when you gained... Oh, you were learning how to shoot from a protocol droid. Are we happy with that? Is that okay? I'm not convinced that it is. But we'll go with it. I guess. What is all this? Oh, these are the embryos, the not born baby. I see. Human embryo, which can be implanted in a mother. Data Swami, you've got 19 more babies. No, we're not doing that. Data is already pregnant. I could be useful, or I could be weird, and in a world where I have the option to be weird, I will never choose to be useful. That's fair. That I can't dispute that. I don't have the power or the strength. Perhaps. Right, here we go. So, steel bridge. Noticing, still not all taken apart, but we're getting there, bit by bit. Because with steel bridges, I can then should be able to put the hypertech walls on top, and we can shore up. Why are you saying to put wood bridges down? No, absolutely don't do that. Hang on. No. Now you've got 3 bridges in one place. Stop. I just... God. Right. Just place the damn bridges. Damn it. They can't have... Ah! Oh no, it's waterproof conduit. Don't need that. Just need regular conduit. Straight through there. Don't know why that never got replaced, but yeah, we'll go with it. Hot black currant. Tastes like childhood. True story. Okay, we've got 1,500. Yeah, I will do several. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I'll just get them going now. Apparently I can't, because that all can't be replaced. Why can't we replace things? Oh, it's because it's got power conduit in it, isn't it? Yes, which is really annoying. So that's how it works. So like similar. Nah. Right, take all the power conduit out of that and then we can replace it with good wall. Which would be alright. Cancel those and replace it with good wall. And that is a regular cooler, not an overwall. Why did I do that? Oh well. Twitch event. A chunk of asteroid. Uranium ore. Look at that. Boop. Good, because we need uranium to make Mandalorian armor, apparently. Because, dear lord, it's getting there. It's only got 1,200 left to go. Jeez. Val, how's your crafting speed looking? Getting there. I think we need to get Fal's manipulation up as high as possible. E, another chunk of Durasteel, which means we're not researching. Some of the ancient ship designs. Why did we not make all of his weapons into bows? You people are too nice. Yes. But there's a line. Oh god.
Breaking news from Concerned Ape?
Concerned Ape?
Yes. I forgot his name on the way here. You can now drink mayonnaise.
No, you can't. That's not allowed. That's illegal. That is
In
illegal.
1.6 Stardew Valley, you'll be able to drink mayonnaise.
Concerned Ape, I have an array of questions.
I knew this would get you.
I love mayonnaise, right? I use mayonnaise a lot of the time. I use it as a dipping sauce. I put it on sandwiches and stuff like that. But just the notion of like cracking open a jar of mayonnaise and just eating it with a spoon puts me right on edge.
I feel like that means they watch Thankmas.
I feel like it does, yeah.
Like
I have concerns as well, Severin. I absolutely have concerns about Concerned Ape. It's not right, man. It's not right. Okay, so we need to get Fal's manipulation.
leave your face alone.
Kind of, it's really itchy. Ah.
But if you start itching it now, you'll be itching it all season. I can also see why there's a hair. Look that way. Half out of both noses.
Sorry, what? Do what?
You heard. Yeah, it's gone flat now. Does it feel better?
It feels a little bit better.
You literally had one of your moustache hairs tickling you.
Invading.
This is why if you didn't have the tash.
Stop trying to get me to shave my beard.
I just think you are a seasonal person.
I just think
that you should be clean shaven for the summer. It's like, well, spring and beginning of summer. And then at the second half of summer, you start growing it back, ready for the autumn, winter. Or maybe no, because you don't want a sweaty face. So spring and summer, no beard.
I don't feel right without a beard.
And then
this is
autumn
the
and winter,
I don't feel right without
be
a beard.
beardy. That's
I
what I
can't.
say.
No, Tomo, just shaving the stash off leaves me with a chin strap that doesn't look good on anyone.
No.
Right? Like, I'm not feeling that on the slightest.
Isn't it funny? Like, of all the different facial hairstyles, that's one that everyone everywhere agrees just
Is
no.
it? Just moustache? That works. Like, just beard, just like chin, can work.
But not a
Goatee.
full beard.
That works.
But not a full beard.
But not chin strap. That just... It looks so weird. Shave it off for charity. It's been done once before. It will probably happen again. You guys just love making me shave my face.
The reason
I know.
why I say it, by the way, is he gets really severe hay fever.
I do.
And you yourself say all of the hairs start to get really tickly. It catches all the pollen. Like, you know it would make you feel better.
Probably would. Shame that. I need to close up this end of the base because... Ah, god damn it, power conduit. I need to close up this end of the base because reasons. Absolutely not. No thank you. Next question. Okay, let's seal this up so the freezer can start actually doing some work again. No one is cooking. Like, no one is cooking. We have viable meat now. We have venison, for goodness sakes, and boardok and kaibuk. Oh, good. Jim Bob's now cooking. Insect meat. It's better than nothing. When I do shave, it's got to be a soul patch. Mind you, the ability to grow a proper beard eludes me still. Fair foul. There is always one moustache that isn't well thought of. Absolutely. I think one of my favourite moustaches that I've actually seen in real life was an old manager of mine. Actually, he still works with the same company. He's just much higher up now. But an old manager of mine has the most magnificent, like, curled beard. Like, moustache, sorry. Proper twirl on both sides. Like, it is pristine, and that's just excellent. Like, I'm willing to believe that a lot of effort goes into maintaining that mustache, and yeah, it's worth it. It's good. It's good mustache, chat. That's what it is. Oh, you know, all those hypertech components I was really happy that we had. They've all gone. Oh, sad. I'm basically just researching whatever's at the top of the list now. That's where I've got to. I could always wax it down. I use beard oil sometimes, usually only when I'm going out somewhere. It is something I should probably do on the daily. But it is also effort. And I believe I've made my feelings on effort quite clear. You know? Tabana. Moana. Male beauty routines are... Yeah, there's something. There's something. Clone Wars era ship designs. Are these all in... Oh look, Star Wars ships. Oh damn. I can make these and they're functional and they're spenny. Mantis patrol ship. Supremacy fighter. Nice. Freighter. Defender corvette. I like that. Ebon Hawk. Oh my Gideon. Yes. I mean, no, but yes. Can we just build this instead of the final ship? Is that a thing we could do? We could just place this cruiser and use that to get off the planet? What is that? The Hammerhead cruiser. Can make a blue one as well. Look. Oh, so expensive. 33,000 cloth. That's what that needs. 33,000 cloth. Why is it also 111,000 steel? But you know, it's not the point. Whenever I play RimWorld, in every single world, my cause of death is not raiders, not sickness, but starvation. I can start with one colonist, plant rice on every bit of fertile soil, and still manage to starve. No, I hear you. I absolutely hear you. And the problem isn't that you're bad at the game. I can almost promise you that. It comes down to the fact that RimWorld eventually just starts to distract your colonists so much that they forget to eat or to cook sufficiently. And this is just kind of unilateral. It just happens to everyone at some point. Like here, I really thought we were okay for food for a bit, and then suddenly we're not. And it makes no sense, right? It makes absolutely zero sense. I'll tell you what I should do. I should get a second kitchen up, shouldn't I? That might help. Because then two people can cook at the same time. Severin, I can imagine, even without skill in mining, your character is now powerful enough to just punch their way through all the rocks. And they're doing a sterling job of it as well. Look at you go on that plasteel. Like, mining yield is up as well, so you're actually getting more out of it. Hey, crabs! They were skilled-ish in mining. Yeah, I mean, they've got 6, 7, which isn't bad. But even if you didn't have those skills, just raw strength is currently carrying you through the rocks, and that's okay as well. Oh my god, I need to tell the scanner to calm down. I'm forbidding access to the scanner for a bit, because we don't need any more. I know, Hellcrabs, and this is the thing. Every time I forget to queue a research, your character runs over to the scanner and just has this absolute frenzy for a bit where they reveal 87 undergrounds. Like, scan locations. It's a bit nuts. Okay, hang on. Just get whatever's next. Oh, advanced power. That might be useful, actually. Oh wait, no, we don't need pallets with wrapping because we're indoors. Cancel that, just get pallets. I want some hampers. And some more clothing storage because we clearly need a lot of that. Your character's so hungry they're carrying 8 human meat. Yeah, it's becoming a thing, isn't it? Long range wireless. How much do I need? A bit more. I'm actually going to sit it somewhere. Because if we can get long range wireless to work, then the bots can just charge anywhere. He's bulking. Your character's bulking. Don't worry. It's just human meat is apparently the best thing, but no, it's not. We're not even carrying that conversation. Oh wait, no, not chunks. But you allow all. You allow all. Select similar group. And U and UJ. Right. Hopefully we'll get some of this stuff stored away now. Needs some burning useless clothing. It's on the list. I think it is anyway. Oh no, I don't think we set up a destroy, did we? We did a lot of smelts. So we want to destroy clothing if it's A, not smeltable. So don't destroy the smeltable stuff. And under 50%. Do forever. And then we're going to destroy clothing if it's non-smeltable and too poor quality. Let's see how much that gets rid of. And judge it from there. Need a trader to come to sell some of this crud, yeah. But the ones I can call don't buy the stuff. This is the problem I'm finding. High protect decor, let's just get it. Here we go, look, this is clearing the floor space a little bit at least. Just by shoving stuff into storage. That's all it needed to be. Look at all this beer production. I forgot how much beer production we've got. It's a shame it doesn't count as food. Oh well. Right, I need to copy the bills across from this, so... No meals at all. But at least with 2 kitchens available, we might be able to get more people to... Here we go, Spike's run over to do some cooking, and the bot's doing some cooking. It was a little... Oh, it was rot. It was a little fart of lung rot gas there for a moment. So this at least... Where are you taking that? Where... What? What? Oh, hang on. Wait, why aren't they putting it... Oh, apparently meals aren't allowed there. Oh, that got rebuilt. That's why that got rebuilt. What was previously stored here? Slag? And nano mechanites. Put them in there so they don't rot away. That's why the meals weren't going in the freezer. What did you call me? What's in there? Slag! I mean, what? There's food in the main storage. Yeah, I think that was the problem. Is obviously after that got destroyed, we hadn't put it back. Righto, how close are we to this Mandalorian armor? Because I kind of need to make sure that not just anyone puts it on. So I'm going to set a Mandalorian Super Commando. That's it, Super Commando. Not just anyone is allowed to put on the Super Commando armor. Please wait until you have been told to put on the Super Commando armor before just half-inching it for yourself. All the Slag and Nano were destroyed. That's not great. Every single race in RimWorld is superhuman or something. They eat, but no toilets needed and no water either. This is true, Chris. We did run Dub's Bad Hygiene mod at one point, which added that needing. You needed toilets, you needed running water, clean water, you needed somewhere for people to wash themselves. Kind of cool actually. It worked pretty well. Deep water bridges. Set up a special clothing order for the soldiers. Yes, I think this is the thing. What I'm going to do is edit this. Here we go. Soldier. Yeah, it excludes a lot already. Make a new one. So I need to know what they're going to wear as like an underlayer and stuff as well, though, don't I? Because if I'm going to do a specific clothing set, they need to be told every item that they're going to wear, which is an issue. So for now, I'm just going to force them to wear the specific thing I want, and I'll work it out from there. Recurve bow. Let's see how quickly our crabs can research recurve bows. Where is the crabs? Here he comes. Crabs goes brr. I mean, recon armor? Let's just get everything at this point. Let's just research everything. Yay! Ow, my face. Severin Tiger would like a stream loots pack. We can sort that out, I'm sure. I nearly just did an "Are you being served" thing there. I very nearly just went, "You were fun. Are you free?" I'm free. Was that, do you remember that from Are You Being Served? I just had the whole scene go through my head. Are you free? Well, actually, no, I'm rather busy at the moment. This gentleman would like to buy a dress. I'm free. I loved it. It's such a silly show. Kind of product of its times. Not quite the same nowadays, but ridiculous. Along the lines of all the Carry On films, right? You wouldn't see a Carry On film get made these days, I don't think. But at the time, they were quite funny. How you guys got so many screws? Because I've been streaming for the best part of 5 years, and some of these people have been here the whole time. 5 years? 4 years? 4 years? 5 years. Oh, damn it, I can't remember now. Hey, chat. How long have I been streaming for? I feel like you guys probably remember better than me. 4 years. Because some of you are coming up to the 48-month mark. With your subs. I believe. A new legendary has been obtained. So that's the Streamloots pack is a pack of 3 cards over on streamloots.com, which you can play at any time, and they pop up underneath me like that. And most of them will make me do stuff on stream. There's a bunch of exercise stuff in there. There's some that are specific to certain games that we play, which make me do things in the games, and various other fun effects as well. There's quite a lot. Scanner efficiency. Ba-da-ba. So, Severed Tiger definitely just got a new legendary card, since I know for a fact it was them that just got that card back. Oh, you get to choose my next democracy delivering methods. Nice. That'll be fun. Can it be all lasers? Because I've just picked up the laser pistol as well. So I can now do my all lasers and a mech build. Which I figure is going to be quite funny. I need to test that, actually. I need to see if it's any good. Especially as I don't watch that closely, so I have no idea what's good or bad. That's better, Severin. That's even better. Just pick what looks cool. Just pick whatever looks cool. Make him take all flames. There's only one flame at the moment. I had to do a personal mission for the flamethrower last night. I was over on Spike's stream, and we were both doing the personal mission at the same time, so the pair of us had flamethrowers. We had to get 100 kills with the flamethrower. As it happens, when you get a whole squad with flamethrowers, it's actually very effective. Unfortunately, it's very effective against yourselves as well, because you light the ground on fire, you run through it, and then you burn and die. But, like a charger coming towards us, just purge squad, opening up with the flamethrowers, and the charger just melts before it reaches you. It's actually very effective. I didn't listen to diving to put flames out. It's because I kept forgetting. In the moment I was on fire, I go, oh, wait, advanced power! Battery level 2! Big brain. How is that toe of mine? It's really good, thanks, Severin. Touch wood, it's going to continue that way. I've got to keep cleaning it and redressing it every other day. No, every day. Not every other day. Do it constantly. But it's 20 push-ups.
Wants you to do 20 push-ups.
20 push-ups. Well, luckily I have a button for this now. Chat. I just need to move this chair and this chair. I have multiple chairs in here now. I was sat in here with you for fun earlier. I need to get the chair out of the room. Actually, give me a sec, chat. We've got push-ups to do. We're in the gym box. Oh God! Oh, what is that?
Sovereign Tiger has doubled
the
the
previously
played card.
Oh no! You're right, we've got 40 push-ups to do. Okay. Well, fortunately, I'll tell you what we are going to do. We're going to lose the jumper. Chat, we're going to lose the jumper. Legendary cards are fun when you chain them together like that. Oh, right. Right, let's do this. Let's press this button. Hey. Pardon my empty box. Not sponsored. What's this? Then. For there. Right. So you can hear me at the moment. At the moment you'll be able to see me, and I'm just going to go down here, basically on the floor. This is my in the gym box camera. I might find a better position for it at some point, but right now it's over here. Bear Doof would also like 6 squats. Data, I could have cleaned earlier, but I was a bit busy trying to get the stream ready with Hue of Fun. So, right, this might take me a hot minute, chat, because I don't normally do 40 push-ups on the straight. So, also, I don't appear to actually have anywhere in this room that I can lie straight for push-ups. Maybe like this. How does this look? If I'm down here like this, is that all right? If I do them here, can you see that? Yeah, that sounds good. Right, that works. 4 sets of 10 crabs. I love it. Let's go. Let's do a kick. 1. 10. There's your first set. Alright, there's your first set. I'm going to have a little bit to drink. I'll watch your back, Data. I don't want to arch my back. I want to do the push-ups.
That's disgusting.
There's another 10. We're at 20. That's where the original card would have... Salty, I didn't hear that sound effect, but I can only imagine what it was. Welcome to Toolbox is out of shape. With Toolbox. These are proper push-ups. I know you can't see my legs for the proof, but these are proper push-ups. Like I say, at some point I'll get this camera into a better position where you can see the full length of the body, but just for now this is the best place I could put it. So you can at least see when I'm down on the ground and doing these things. Ooh. A little bit sore. Let's go for another 10. Oh no, I'm struggling now. Okay, they're getting harder. They're getting harder to do. Let's do my squats in the meantime. If I bring you back to this page, you can see the squats happen. Oh. We've got to do these as well. Don't forget, chat, every 3 subs on the channel in the space of a single stream makes me have to do more exercise. 6. We did, Crabs, literally last week we were saying, I wonder when the new DLC is going to be. And then during the week, they dropped the announcement for the new DLC that's coming next month. And didn't we say last week as well, they won't announce it until they're basically ready to drop it. So it's just how they work. And hey, we love it. We love it for it. We keep playing them, we keep buying them. Why not, eh? Right, let's do 10 more of these bad boys. I hope you're all thankful for this. It was a genuine coinkydink, yeah. There was no insider knowledge there at all. I haven't seen an exact date, Chris, unless it's updated at all. Let me just quickly have a look. Doopy-doopy-doo. Anomaly announced. It just says coming soon still, so they've not put a date on it yet. But apparently it's next month, at some point. So we'll see. Here's your last 10, Severin. Whew. Am I on the right camera? I am. Okay. All right. Okay. Good. Exercise. Tyne and Sylvester, since you're listening to this, apparently, it would be really weird if you happened to misplace $1 million into my bank account. Yeah, it would, wouldn't it, Grabs? Honestly, last week we came up with the idea for a new DLC, and then Tynan drops it in the space of the same week. Hey, home gamer! Oh, you just caught me at the end of like 40 push-ups and some squats. Give me a sec. Whew. How you doing today? Oh dear. Should you wait until the DLC comes out to get it? Oh. Yeah, it was in, wasn't it? Well, it was you for a moment. I wouldn't say you have to wait for the DLC to come out. It might be good to start playing the vanilla game and get a feel for it first, maybe. Plus then you'll know if it's something you enjoy, because, hey, I will admit, this game isn't for everyone. It isn't for everyone. And then you can pick up the DLC if you do enjoy it. So, I would... Do you need a hand? I can take a 5-minute break. Chat, we're going to take like a 5-minute break. I just need to go and help to sort something out. I will return very shortly. So, God, I need to take my breath as well. Talk amongst yourselves. I will be back momentarily. I'm going to mute up the microphone at the very least. Hey folks. There we go. Ah, I've missed Homegomer. Night home. We had a little accident in bed. So it's a two-parent job to take care of sometimes. One to wrangle the child, one to change the bed. But we got there. We got it sorted. Whew. I'm still out of breath.
That's because he's a sleepwalker. Isn't it?
He's
So
a
you
proper
really do
sleepwalker.
to,
You have to catch him and assist him. Yeah. Like. Damn it! It's lost all of its stuff. Oh, bless the little guy. Yeah. Very, very balanced. Sorry, what's going on in chat? Someone's on about a very balanced diet and how to speedrun diabetes. What? I don't know. Yeah, Meeps, like, he's getting better for it, but we still have the occasional one. So, you know, bless him. We got him sorted. He barely wakes up when it happens. This is the thing. He's a real sleepwalker. So, it'll all be good. It'll all be good. Let's vein mine that out and that out, because that's more uranium, with which we can make sweet Mandalorian stuff. That looks like we finished the Mando armor. Did we? Or did some blighter put it on? Or did we half make the Mando armor and then just start making the next object? It's hard to tell, really, sometimes. Super Commando. It's not in there. But did we make it? Yes. Has some bugger put it on? Super Commando. Look, they're not allowed it. They're specifically not allowed it. So if any of you are wearing it, chat, you're in trouble. No. 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 God, that right. I'm just pausing a sec. No. 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 You can grow it, Chris, in game. So you can grow cocoa trees with the tree sowing research. It then leads on to cocoa trees, and you can grow that. And basically, you harvest the chocolate straight off the tree. Weird, I know, but the game doesn't have you do anything in between the process of. Why are you wearing all this tainted equipment, dude? Oh, you don't care. Carry on. Carry on. You don't care. No. Maybe. No. 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 So where the hell is the Mandalorian Super Commando armor? That got made. We know it got made. Is Fal still like holding it? No. What the hell? With straight silver grown from trees. You can with some mods. Oh, it's gonna be in someone's bloody carry inventory. It could be in a bot's carry inventory. That's the thing. It could be anywhere, couldn't it? It's a shame this doesn't. I accidentally opened the world. Shame this doesn't check in those. Did they ever got the unfinished helmet? Search pawns. Search whole map. There. Where is it? It's literally on the floor under Falgard. Right, Severin, go put it on. Excellent quality Super Commando armor. Therefore giving 162% sharp armor. Jeez. Hang on, I want to see what happens to Severin's armor stats. So 179, 141 and 108. Wait for it. Here they are, popping it on. 192, 177 and 180. And we'll wait for the helmet as well, but can you can customize it. You're given a charity donation. And there's an orbital droid depot. Hang on, let's see if they've actually brought any droids this time. Crazy notion if they have. The mystery donation consisted of a blurg egg, a beam grazer, a wolf meat, and a wampa meat. Oh, and a bison meat. Right, so Severin is now running down here to see what we can do with this. So we can put that Durasteel underlay on for a start. Adding more armour kind of across the... up to 30% more. Bloody hell. Jockey milk make pain go away? Yeah, it does. Yeah. Go for it. Also make it purple. Can't make it purple. I can't change the look of this one, unfortunately. So we can do an overlay as well. We can put like Beskar plating or something on. What? Minus a huge amount of ballistic shielding, armor ply. Any of these would be good, but we've not got these is the thing. We've got a Durasteel, so we can put it on. Underlay, overlay, rumbling free. Severin at this stage can breathe on someone and they'll drop dead instantly, as if you showed them the light in the octagon. Accurate, very accurate. Okay, what kind of droids are these? You're not a pigskin. You're a KX security droid. You are a protocol droid. You are a commando droid. Oh, we can sell you all the prisoners? Nice. Here, have some prisoners. Yay. R-Series, what are they for? Oh, they're astromechs, nice. A couple of gonks. Some more MSCs. Very tempting because straight up buy them off this guy. Very tempting. Also, he's got a bit of Durasteel. He won't buy anything else off us, though, so that's not ideal. Droid brains. Droid... Oh my god, I can't say it either. Can't do it. I'm going to take the gonks and the MSEs. Because they're useful, right? And the arse. Go on, treat yourself. Why just buy the brains when I can buy the whole droid for less than the brain? Crazy. Severin is one of those characters from the I Became a Killing Machine RimWorld videos. Yes. Yes, basically. Pretty much. Take a brain. Don't take a brain. Oh, take some hypertech components. That's probably more important, actually. Do 10 of them. We can make wings. That's fine. But I just want to get us some hypertech stuff. Right, there's a load of droids just dropped in. So the gonks... restrict them to the power zone. What can the R-Series do? Hey there, what are your skills? Shooting, melee, and intellectual. Okay, not what I expected. Mystery donation. Oh, mystery donation, wanna get close to you. No, it's not. It's not good. It's not how that song goes at all. My arms are tired. My arms hurt. Tell you what, they're going to hurt worse in the morning. I know how this works. I'm a slave to DOMs. Not like that. Whoa, no, hang on. Trade caravan. Did they bring any goods with them? Nope. It just came on their own. Very rarely they bring some stuff. A bowler hat, some stormtrooper pauldrons, a dewback egg, a dromedary meat, a human flesh, a Republic officer uniform, and a spear. Hunt the alpaca. Hunt the alpaca. Yes. Hunt everything, though. Why not? What is Puppeteer? Puppeteer is a way by which you can take direct control over one of your pawns. You do so by visiting that website, and once you're there, you ask me to assign one of your pawns to you. I just need to actually load it myself, and I can assign your pawn to you, and then from that website you'll have direct control of the pawn. Can be a little janky. Fair warning, can be a little janky. But it's quite amusing, all the same. You're moving your entire room around. Your house keys have got lost. That's not ideal. You have control of Kriz 2.0. You can. Their in-game name is Kies van Voot, which makes them that person. So if I do... Let me know once you're on that website and logged in, Chris. And you might be already. I might just type that wrong. I didn't. So let me know once you're on that website and logged in through Twitch, and I can... Oh yeah, the more mods I run, the more janky Puppeteer gets. It's great. And the less actual control you end up with. It's wacky and fun. Hey look, we've got food again. We've got like 100 meals. Good. Second kitchen was a good idea, as was apparently growing the world's allocation of rice. We in? Nice. So if I type this... Oh my god. There you go. You now have control of that character. I don't know if you need to refresh the page, but you should have all sorts of tabs where you can do various things. Then we go with some Choco. I don't know if we actually can yet. I'll be honest with you, I don't actually know if we can. Nope, I have not even got tree planting. Yet. So, change up the potatoes with corn. I mean, we're growing corn. We are actually growing corn at the moment. Okay, so Severin's got that Durasteel lining, which is good. Which makes their armour now pretty good, pretty good. 197, 187, 180. This insane Trandoshan with a Vibroblade is ready to end your whole lineage. I can't see trees yet. I'll just research something else. What I wanted to check is, can I now make mods? Because we got the advanced Dewberry. Not there. Not there. So I don't know where we would be able to make them. The weapon mods. And it's not there either. So weird. You just can't make them at all. I'm not sure if that's an oversight or, you know, something's gone wrong. I don't know. But we just can't seem to make any of the weapon upgrades at all. So we're relying on things that we find or that you guys send. No pressure. At all. Trees? Trees! And then we can unlock cocoa. I think we're 100% in your grow zones. Yeah. Yeah, we are a bit. We'll put some cocoa over here. Check the research tree for hints. Well, that's the thing, Crabs. I did. So what should have allowed us to craft weapon upgrades was advanced upgrading. Build basic weapon upgrades and install more advanced upgrades, such as major overhaul kits. But we can't build them. Partially because I haven't figured out where to build the damn things yet. But, you know, we've got all the production benches that we can. And it doesn't seem to be made at any of those. At a smithy? No, absolutely not. Cocoa has been researched. Norn Crown. Allowing happy people to force other people to be happy. You there, grow cocoa trees. Gotcha. 100% potatoes are probably the least yield crop. Right. So no potatoes. Maybe swap the potatoes for corn, like you say. Maybe. Oh my god, let me just select this one grow zone, please. Please, thank you. Rip up these potatoes and plant corn instead. Go, team. I'm just kind of researching at random now. It's not, unless something specifically comes up that I go, oh, I want that. The potatoes were being grown for chem fuel production, but actually we ended up using wood for chem fuel anyway. So, in retrospect, didn't need to do that. Oh well. All those potatoes we've been making have not been going where we were planning to put them. Never mind. Be fine, I'm sure. Okay, so these all need Durasteel. This needs Hypertech components. We've got this one though. So deactivate everything that's not Durasteel. What's that? Bethgar. Nope, Durasteel. Good. You'd still want higher yield crops for chem fuel. Fair. That's fair. Well, we're now working to plant the cocoa trees, from which we will glean lots of chocolate and make people super happy. That's the plan, and we're sticking to it. We'll even flavour our nutrients, folks. We're even. Oh, good lord! Thank you, Jim Bob, for the colony-wide inspiration again. Everyone liked that. We're What do you need? You need hypertech components, 10 of them. We've got 3. I can, Severin, but currently we're not needing it. That may change. That may change. But for now, we're okay. Are there any particular kinds of droid that we think are good at crafting? It ain't the repair droids, I can tell you that much. Battle, salvage, battle. No, basically is the answer to that. Why have we never managed to get one of these? What are we missing? Is it coolant? Is it coolant? Because we've got lube. Got no coolant packs, I don't think. Do until we have, like, 20. Ah, neutroamine. This eternal problem that we're having. Which we never found if we had a... Oh yeah, build the better batteries. That's a great idea, Tomo. Yeah, we're going to deconstruct these 3 and replace them, and we'll do chunk by chunk like that. What is Noel destroying? Because the droid just fabricated something and it's being smelted instantly. They will smelt down any weapon that's not good enough. Or armour that's not good enough. Which is why we're making sure that, like, Falguard makes the Mandalorian stuff. Hey! Now we've got the coolant and we can make this assault droid. Cool. Kind of didn't want an assault droid at this stage, but never mind. Then I would like... What do we reckon? Capable not of crafting. Utility droid. Nope. Patrol War Utility 3C class. Crafting. This droid could do crafting, so maybe that one. Look at the fabricator in the bottom left corner that makes the hyper components. I don't know. That's concerning. We'll have to check on that. What else can we do here? So that 3C might be what we're after. The utility probe droid. Can't do crafting. Protocol droid? Nope. War droid. Mining droid? Tempting. Noel is smelting the droid brains? Hold on. Are they considered... No. Are they considered weapons? No. Yep. Yep, they're just getting destroyed. Oh, god damn it. I've been like for a little while, why aren't we making any droid brains? We have a job set to make droid brains, so why aren't we getting any droid brains? That would be why. Oh, did we just finish that? Or did we get... No, we got halfway through building it and shoved it in storage. Good work, team. Oh, damn it. Okay, I'm going to make a 3C class utility droid and see if that's any good at crafting. Because I think more crafting droids could be useful. After that, I would like a mining droid as well, though. Mining or excavation? Mining's more expensive in some respects. Excavation costs more plasteel, so we're going to go with that, and takes more crafting. So we're going to go with an excavation droid. Let's make those 3 and see what they can do. That'll be big and or clever. Sniper kit. Ah, the bots are researching. Ah, these R droids can do research. Look at that. They've all pushed L-crabs off the research. Hey, look, that wireless charger's up. And tanking our power generation. Dear Lord. Above. 3 fancy batteries. And we can do Geo Mark 2s, can't we? That might be worth it. You know? Yeah, crabs, that's fair. Yeah, that would be a way of doing it. But like I say, we're not struggling for chem fuel at the moment, so I'm not panicked. I'm not growing a crop for chem fuel because we're not struggling for it. This mod pack really doesn't use it a great deal. Oh, are you saying put battery room here? It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. These are more efficient than Stormore, which is great. Efficiency 70% is nice. 3 gonks in here, just charge the batteries. I mean, this is why I'm keeping it in this small room, because the gonks can charge them and it's good. Oh no, they can't charge these Mark IIs. Look, it's not going up at all. Noted, they only charge the Mark 1s. Not ideal. We definitely need more power generation right now, though. That's like job number 1. Get more power being made. Need 900 Durasteel for the fusion. But I bet you it's going to make such a difference once we get it up. Do I ever sometimes do RimWorld streams other times than Sunday? It's rare. It's rare, because like I've said, I tend to overload on RimWorld if I play it too much. But we sometimes do event streams for various purposes. Various charity streams are sometimes done in RimWorld as little challenges. So there are other times when I play it. Yes, absolutely. Just not generally. Because, did I ever do the 100 pawn run? I never did. I never did. See DLC launches there. There's likely to be a little bit more RimWorld over the DLC launch of Anomaly. That's very possible. Oh, Val's churning out this assault droid instead of this helmet. A large battery room with just Mark 1s and the gonks, and the small one with Mark 2s. Yeah, it's very tempting actually. Ow. Ooh, ow. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not fine. Ah. Oh. Oh dear, am I going to start a new world for the Anomaly? Yes. So when a new DLC comes out, what I tend to do, I will take off all the mods that I'm running for the most part, except for some base QOL mods and Rim Connect. And we will dive into our first playthrough in the new DLC using mostly just vanilla with quality of life mods. Obviously, I'll be removing some quality of life mods, thanks to the amount that's been added in the new Anomaly DLC. So we'll see what happens there. Keep in mind, Rim Connect Silver does not carry over through playthroughs. Rim Connect starts a new save file within itself internally, so if you're trying to save your Rim Connect Silver for the next playthrough, it won't work. You can, Bedoof, I will work on that. We need nano mechanites, the purple stuff. So yeah, we will likely play a bit of a vanilla run and then go back to adding mods on once we've got a bit more of a feel for what's been added in the vanilla. Right, yeah, let's put a door down there. Let's do a big old battery room. Thank you for the Durasteel, Jim Bob. Thank you for the nano mechanites, Bedoof. Have we got any of this set to go? Yeah, we're waiting on a tri-plated limb, which we were seeing if they fit on anyone's legs, but they don't, so we're going to get rid of it. So you wanted some high manipulation arms. I could give you 4 of them. I think that's an extra dexterous. No, it is not. Oh no, that's the 200% arm. Yes, that's the 200% arm. I haven't seen this game in its vanilla state ever. That's fair. Anomaly could stand to be challenging. It could, but here's the thing: they don't make these DLCs to increase the difficulty. They make them to increase the number of stories we can tell. So there's more difficulty levels that I can tweak it by to make it work better. Thanks, Severin, for the nanomechanites. I think it's the extra dexterous I'm looking for. I'm going to shove 4 of them and a neural hyperthreader into Bedoof, and we're going to see what he can pull off, because I reckon it's going to be pretty impressive. 50 nanomechanites. Well, dang. Would you look at that? He does modless 500% no pause runs. I'm not that good. I'm just not. You know, I'm just not that good. Oh, look, we got our first little droid. He's a stompy boy. Does he have a built-in weapon? Does he actually have that? Hang on. He's equipped himself with a spear. 16 points of shooting, though, so I don't know why he's grabbed a ruddy spear. Because there was no other weapons. Right. Except bows! Good. So many bows. So many bows. God, please destroy them. I don't want bows. I would like to destroy weapons. I would like to clear all. Don't do smeltable. But if it's called a rotting bow, not a bowcaster, just a bow, then please destroy them. I don't wish for these. Nobody does. Nobody wants this. See, this droid appears to have like a laser cannon, right? I'd be interested to see if it fires. The Super Pod. Machine Persuasion. Just check his info. Equipped with installation mounts for heavy-duty armor, shielding, and ordnance, the Mark IV drastically reduces the need for manned assault vehicles. Capable of combat and nothing else. It doesn't appear to have a built-in weapon listed. It's a shame. Skipped Neurocharger? What do you mean skipped? What do you mean skipped? Hellcrabs, you've had the neural hyperthreader for bloody ages. Get out of town. And you've got extra dexterous appendages. And you can get 2 more arms. Oh, I see. Neural supercharger. I see. Yeah, sure. Fine, we'll switch it. I don't care, man. I'm just doing this. The thing you go to get juiced. Does make people eat more though, doesn't it, I think? So, he's got gear. Social. There you go, let's get the Sraff. Just quickly. So, I know that the droids can theoretically get upgrades. I don't know how that works though. I can overclock his artificial brain. Allows for greater performance and risks. Nice. Can reboot it, repaint it, inject it with lube. So how do I make droid upgrades? I think I know actually. That's here. Mechanical. I just had a sudden thought. What if this is where I make the upgrades? But it's not. Okay, so this is a bunch of stuff I can make to attach to these droids. I think. Let's find out. Combat Assistant Chip. That's a lot of bonuses. Make one. And we've got the stuff for it. So that's a chip that we can do that with. Frame. Plasteel frame. Armor. Guardian frame. Oh, it's for like withstand temperature and also make you better at arresting. Okay. Hydraulic frame. Carrying and labour speed. What mod brings the weapon and armour mods? It's one of the Star Wars KOTOR ones. Yeah, one of the KOTOR weapons. Mods, sorry. I find it worrying I can't click on this gunsmithing table at all. I don't know if I can deconstruct it. I can click to deconstruct, but I don't know what will happen. I'm not sure why I can't click on it, and that might be part of why I can't figure out how to make these. Suppressor. Incoming damage increases. Oh, it suppresses combat abilities. Oh, that's bad. Composite. Armor and reduces incoming damage. That's nice. That's good. Refined. Makes it pretty. Sanitary. Makes it good at butchery. Doesn't need that. And mobility frame is going to be more moving and dodge and stuff. Okay, so I'm going to give it the composite frame. No, I'm not, because I've got no hyperweave. Mobility? Mobility it is. Right. Combat arms and legs and stuff. Like class 3 droid armor. Let's just do that. Right. I can't do any of those because they are crazy expensive. What do they require? Oh, they need an energy shield. So if I can make an... I see. So... energy shields? Can I make those? I'm pretty sure I've researched them at some point. I just don't know where they'd be. Like everything else. Not here. Okay. Well, let's make these bits and see if they can be shoved into that battle droid, because that'd be quite cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, the class 3 armor is kind of a no-brainer when you're making a combat droid, right? Combat assistant, mobility frame, class 3 droid armor, they all make a lot of sense. The workbench you use to upgrade should make the mods. Yeah, so the workbench that comes for the upgrades is this one. It's literally the Aratech workbench. But none of the weapon mods show up here. Unfortunately. Jim Bob started a social fight with Falgard and through it gained an interested passion for the melee skill. I'm really enjoying this. This is great fun. Yeah. Lazarus, there's your sub. Look at it. I'm really proud of that pun that Hugh Fun did. I love it. She did so good. Thank you so much for the 16-month Prime sub, Laz. Cheers to you. How are you finding Cutting Edge, Laz? Have you tried any of the new guns? Falgard's got the double vibroblade. Yeah, but that one can't be upgraded. That one weapon cannot be customized. So, sadly, can't do that one. That was terrible. No, not yet. It was terrible, but it was also amazing. You loved it, really. Dude, I cannot recommend hard enough the Laz 16 sickle, the new assault rifle. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but it's really good. It's amazing. And I've just unlocked the Laz pistol as well, the dagger, but I haven't got a chance to try it yet, so I'll let you know. But it's supposed to be as good as the machine pistol we've all been using, whilst also having a heat-based ammo system, and therefore not running out so bloody often. Which sounds like a good thing to me, you know? Do we need to make another area to store the rocks? We probably do. We're not really using rocks as well at the moment. That's part of the problem. Here we go. You're making a combat chip. Good job, Noel. With your apathy for crafting. Oh no, this takes intellectual. Interesting. On cold planets, heat weapons are amazing. So Lazarus, I now have an all lasers build. Because I have the sickle laser rifle, the dagger laser pistol, the laser cannon, the orbital laser, the laser rover, and a mech, because why would you not want to take a mech? And basically that's the whole build, it's just lasers. It's kind of a comedy build, but on cold planets it's actually kind of effective as well. Like, it's a bit nutty. I have not used a Steam Deck, Chris. I have heard good things about them, but I've not used one myself. Oh hey, we've got that utility droid. What can you do? You have 12 points in crafting. Hot damn! That's good! That's really good at crafting. 12 points is higher than I expected it to be. Can it learn? It can't learn. Has a global learning factor of 0. Make more plascrete. I have a bit of plascrete, don't I? Yeah. I don't have the mod that makes steel from rocks. No. Oh, Spike has a Steam Deck. Of course you do, Spike. Colonists can gain expertise. One of the data swarmings. Hey! Coming in, Spike with the Prime sub, meaning I have to do some tricep extensions. Let's go. A bit more exercise for this stream, as if we've not done enough. But this is a muscle group that I hadn't worked yet today, so let's do some of these. At some point, me and Hugh of Fun need to go through the list of exercises and check that they're all still the right ones and appropriate. Yeah, they need to change for some standing ones, and we can do floor ones. Or they can work triceps separately. Yeah, they can. 5. Need to check the weight I'm using is right as well, because this is the same weight we started with. 2. That said, I'm not complaining. This weight's fine. Nothing wrong with this weight. 4. 5. Thank you for that, Spike. For those wondering why the hell that happened, for every 3 subs we get in a single stream, and 250 bits counts as a sub for the purposes of this, I randomly roll an exercise with the cool system that I programmed. Far too proud of it. But hey, bonus exercise is never a bad thing for me. Right, let's sort the floors in here. Thank you for interrupting. Reactor, please. But yeah, this is getting a bit much, isn't it? I'm going to have to set up a new dumping stockpile. Or, alternatively, wait for it, within this one, build a load of skips. because I've got quite a bit of steel. Right, excavation droid. You can do one thing and probably one thing alone, right? Okay. Some of you have actually got good enough at like being a mechanic to get upgraded in priorities. Mining and quarrying. Yep. Don't mind if you do. Data Swami. I've got loads of you that I've not set any of this up for yet, so bear with me a sec, chat. Far too many of you came in all at once, and I never set your jobs. Clicking frantically. Any more rows of empties? Yes. Falgard 3.0. Okay, we've researched the Starship Reactor as well, so let's research something else random. Right, these all need to have only chunks. Jesus Christ, what was that? It's the honk! It is literally a card just called the honk. And it gets me almost every bloody time. Who asked what they're good at? Meeps, you asked what you're good at. Where are you? Where is Meeps? I can't read people's names anymore. There's just so many of you. Plate armor. Right, give me a sec. Meeps, where are you? Chris has drafted themselves. Okay. You'll carry on moving in a moment, Chris. Meeps, I can't find you. Beardoof, Data Swami, Falguard, Jim Bob, Severin, Elkrab, Spike, Tomo, the Child, Gallia, Data. That one kid. Oh, I think red is meant to be you. Hey, Healing Grace, nice one, Jim Bob. I think red is meant to be you, but I could be wrong because this is a pawn that never got named. Meeps. You're good. At the things you can see there, quite good at intellectual, passions for crafting and artistic, but not really much skill in them yet. Half decent at social and medical as well. Creative thinker, misogynist, creepy breathing. Defense columns, because everyone loves it when the columns in your base are capable of throwing out cluster munitions, don't they? That just makes everyone's day better. We're going a bit ham with this because I want to store all these. And we've got lots of steel. Because we have automated miners that are just pooping out steel now. Which is a great thing. No artistic bent, so no use for art still. Can use it to paint the base red. You can. Why are some of the options in Puppeteer off? Pass. I don't actually know. It is because... Why is it? Why is it Toolbox? Settings? No. Great question. I'll have a look into that in between streams, Chris, so see if I can figure out why that is the case and what causes it. Oh. Rene is a good pawn. Yeah, I don't know who Rene was either, I'll be honest. Gave in and used my CC coins. Fair. We've all been there. I mean, I haven't. But some of us have been there. Right? You! What are you making? Only Durasteel. Only Durasteel. I need more of these to churn out Durasteel as well. Can I afford more? Not yet! Bloody hell. That's still got Durasteel to pull up. No one's using it though. What are you doing? You are manning the deep drills, and you're probably half decent at it with your 12 mining. Yeah, that's coming up fairly quick. Severin Tiger's attempt to romance Falguard was unsuccessful. Better luck next time. Okay, we've got some of the new droids, which is cool. We've probably also made some upgrade things, right? So, this droid has malnutrition. It has no energy. But we have the wireless charger and we have charge packs and all sorts of other stuff, so why are you not charging? buddy. Cannot hibernate. Unknown reason. Right. I think that the new droids might be a little broken and incapable of recharging themselves. That's not ideal. I will figure that out. Hopefully. Just quickly, can we do this? Yes, it can have the combat assistant and the mobility frame. Good. Don't know where it's going to go for it, mind you. Oh wait, are these the ones that can use... Hang on. Charging pod. Charging pod. I think I need these. I think I specifically need charging pods. Put some of those in. That might be it. Steel bolted floors on them. Yes, that was it. We needed actual charging pods for these. So despite them being from the same mod as the wireless charger, ironically. Actually, no, they see the mod... Well, no, yeah, the wireless charger mod is a requirement of this droid mod, but actually... Yeah. See, he's fallen over and been shoved into this mechanic pod, which is the medical equivalent of... You can also control Quiz 1. Of course you can, mate. Of course you can. I need to check their name. Quiz 1 is Takashi Moran. I can... Have you signed out of the website? Because if you're not actively logged in, I can't assign new pawns to you. Your current one remains assigned to you, even if you come and go. But are they too big / advanced for the wireless charger? Maybe. Tomo, that could be a thing for all I know. You're in right now. Okay, let me check again. Sometimes it takes a hot moment for the person list to update. No. I think maybe I can only assign one pawn to you at a time. Maybe. It looks like no. It looks like Puppeteer can't do that. Sadly. It would have been quite cool. Never mind. Hello.
The thing you said about 1.6.
Yes.
Wednesday evening?
Yeah, we can do that. I think. Yeah, cool.
Starting this week.
Yes. Yeah, cool. There's new charges are assigned to specific bots. They're like beds for them, I guess, in that respect. Noted. So I guess some of these simpler bots can now recharge anywhere on the map, which is cool. It just means that the more complex ones... Crabs, I haven't seen it drop. There's a problem I will fix next week. Remind me, Crabs, I will have a look and see what's going on with that. But okay, so we learned some things about the cool bots. We got loads more bedrooms, loads more colonists. We're about to set up another big power room because it's needed. I think we need to upgrade more of our generators to these level 2 as well. That's a mission for next week, is to get power back under control, because we are super low on power, and I think the only reason we're staying on at the moment is these 3 gonks constantly pumping power into these batteries, frantically trying to keep us running. So we're going to try and take the onus off them a little bit, get some more Mark IIs up in this room, because we can fit a lot in here. It's going to be a terrifying room if it ever gets hit by an explosion. I can tell you that much for free. But yeah, look, we started putting resources into these now, which is good. We've got more Durasteel coming because we've built these, and hopefully more Hypertech components will allow us to get even more up. I think that's big and clever, generating more Durasteel. So it should be good. Folks, I'm going to pull you over to the Just Chatting page, where I'm going to tell you what we've got coming up on the stream in future. I'm going to save the game first. Mark 1 for the new room as the gonks. But the new room's too big for the gonks. This is the thing. They'll wander around too far and not charge the batteries efficiently. They're better off in the small room with the Mark 1s. And we'll put the Mark 2s in the big room. I'm going to save the game, folks. Hex Room, we don't use the queue system as such. We use some Twitch integration. You can find out more information with the RimWorld command, where you can just buy yourself a colonist if you want to join. Not with real money, don't worry. I realise what that sounded like. Just with currency that you earn by watching the stream. Very simple. Anyway, come on over to the Just Chatting page, where I will apparently try and remember how to speak like a normal human being, so I can tell you what's coming up on the stream.